Actually, I think the wrong people are paying attention.
Well, good point.
Know the truth.
Yeah.
No, I mean, what really is
Check.
we're so divided. We have
Check. Hello. Hey. Okay, that's me.
The other half of it. And they'll meet us out there friendly as they can be, and then they nope, resubmit, and it took over 3.
Test. There we go. Okay, that's me.
Not an industrial policy and a 5-year plan like Mao's 5-year plan that Wilbur Ross, the nominee for the Commerce job, has supported.
We're good.
Actually,
Check. Hello, 1, 2, check.
He doesn't get to run my life. But their medicine is not only poison, they're focusing on the wrong thing.
Cars, jobs, a whole new level of freedom.
Controls government apparatus. The EPA, the Interior Department, Agriculture Department, the Army Corps of Engineers. They're destroying our internal infrastructure, if you will. I'll be right back.
In a crisis, you're food, but not just any food. Firstly, everyone needs to have non-perishable, good for 25 years survival food on hand in case of an emergency. Right now, it was truly an unprecedented move. 72-hour survival food kits are being given away to listeners while supplies last. Survival food is more important today than ever before, says Frank Bates, a spokesman for the company. Natural disasters, terrorist attacks, and other threats can make obtaining sufficient food impossible in an emergency. This 72-hour survival kit has 16 servings of delicious food, rated 25 years of storage. It's for the general public for $27 shipping, and it's been rated 4.5 out of 5 stars by customers who pay full price. For listeners who actually can get it free, just cover $9.95 shipping. Go to freefood2.com right now. Supplies are limited, and the program may end at any time. Go to freefood2.com now. That's freefood2.com.
Attention, do you have outstanding federal student loans? Then get ready for a special free offer. Graduate Service Center wants to give you free information to see if you qualify for one lower monthly or student loan forgiveness. Call us free. The information is free, and there's absolutely no obligation. See if you qualify for lower monthly payments or loan forgiveness. Call now. 800-801-4950. That's 800-801-4950. Don't wait. Call now. 800-801-4950.
You owe $10,000 in back taxes. You called every tax firm out there. All say the same thing, making promises they never keep. And yours covered. What you really need is a nip start on your back taxes. Keep safe with garnishments, levies, audits, or years of unfiled tax returns. Will
Clots from complaint to your heart or lungs and suffered an injury, you may be entitled to substantial compensation. The FDA warns that ABC filters may cause serious complications such as heart or lung damage, internal and even death. If your IBC filter broke or caused organ damage, call Injury Help Desk at 800-470-7907. This is an advertisement. Paid not attorney spokesperson. InjuryHelpDesk.com is responsible. Advertisement. Principal Office, Las Vegas, Nevada.
Hey, everyone. It has a special offer for our listeners. Stay tuned for a 100% risk-free offer that includes a free giveaway and free shipping. Do you have acne or occasional breakouts with prescription-grade Proactive Plus? Your acne can heal. It can prevent future breakouts. Want to try Proactive Plus? They're letting everyone try Proactive Plus 100% risk-free. Plus, they're giving away 2 free gifts and free shipping when you you call right now. 800-281-8770. You heard right. A risk-free trial of Proactive Plus, 2 free gifts, and free shipping. Take it from me, Proactive really works. So here's the deal again for listeners. You'll get prescription-grade Proactive Plus, their amazing skin purifying mask, and a second gift of your choice. Totally free and free shipping. Guaranteed to get clear and stay clear, or you don't pay a penny. Call now. 800-281-8770. That's 800-281-8770. One more time. Ready? 800-281-8770.
I hate water softeners. I really hate softeners. I hate the thought of leaking salt and that it ruins septic systems. But I hate hard water that causes lot scale, which costs thousands in appliance, trick, and wasted energy.
Stop hating. Start loving again with the HydroCare Smart Scaler from Wave Home Solutions. Set and eliminate line scale the smart way. Maintenance, no salt, no plumbing required, and better than magnetic wrap. 1 year performance guarantee. Go to IHateMySoftener.com. IHateMySoftener.com.
Do you have knee or back pain? If you have Medicare or private insurance, we have good news. You may qualify right now to get a pain-relieving knee or back brace at little or no cost to you. I've used them. They work. Call the Pain Relief Hotline right now for free information.
800-281-8944. 800-281-8944. 800-281-8944.
So things that has its own scale. And I see the needles are about to move again. As we go back to the bend.
This is IMM Sports, 1158 and 106.7 FM.
And good evening, sports fans. Brian Fisher with you here at Carroll Tire Gymnasium. High school basketball action tonight has the Rapid City Stevens Raiders hosting the Sturgis Brown Scoopers. Doubleheader action tonight. Girls first, and the boys will follow. Sturgis Scoopers girls coming off a loss last night to the Rapid City Central Cobblers over at Nas Gym last night. The final there was 68-32. The Scoopers really had a difficult time against that tenacious Cobbler press, coughing the ball up 31 times in turnovers last night. They won't see that much pressure, I don't believe, tonight from the Stevens Raiders. Raiders with a record of 3-1 at home tonight versus the Scoopers. Following this one, we expect a very competitive basketball game when the boys hit the court. The Sturgis Scoopers improved to 7-0 with a big victory last night over the Central Cobblers at Nas Gymnasium at Rapid City Central, 69-50, the final there. They were trailing by 1 point at halftime, but really came on strong in that second half. The Scoopers pouring in 26 points in the third quarter to pull away from the Cobblers. In that quarter, they knocked down 6 3-pointers. So we're going to see the long ball tonight between the Scoopers and the Raiders. They like to shoot that long ball too, so we expect a very competitive boys game. The girls game, the Scoopers will have to really bring their A game tonight to deal with these Raiders. The Raiders off to a great start with a record of 4-1, and they are a very deep team. They can go to the bench and don't give up an inch on the floor. Starting lineups are being introduced tonight. Let's take a look at the visiting Sturgis Scoopers. At a guard will be Laura Lee Stock. She's a 5'9" sophomore. Joining her at the guard spot will be Donnie Brook. She's a 5'11" junior. At center will be 6'3" Eden Lambert. Eden is a senior. At the forward spots, Olivia Jolly gets the call. She's a 5'11" sophomore. And at the other forward spot will be Brooklyn Jans. Brooklyn is a 6' junior. So they've got some height, some size all across the front, all across the line for the Sturgis Scoopers. Let's meet the starting lineup now for the Raiders. At a point guard, 5'10" and a senior. That's Allie Riddle. Maya Hendry, a 6'1" junior, will go to the post. She's the center.
At guard, 5'9", senior number 14, Julia Hayes.
Julia Hayes will play at a guard spot tonight. Julia in her senior season, she's a 5'9".
5'10" and a senior number 22, Hannah Vanderwerf.
Hannah Vanderwerf, also a senior. She's 5'10".
And at forward, 5', number 30, Emma Burns.
Emma Burns, the junior. Emma stands in at 5'9", and she is a junior. Head coach for the Raiders, Michael Brooks, in his first year with the Raiders. And for the Lady Scoopers, Jordan Profrock, I think in about her third season for the Scoopers. We'll have our national anthem.
State-of-the-art equipment. We offer crowns in hours instead of days. No more temporaries, no more multiple visits, no messy dental impressions, just same-day restorations.
Us at 342 Rice. That's 342-7423. Dr. Rice area on Canyon Lake Drive. The dentist that makes you...
Listen to what Pro Auto Care customers have to say.
You definitely can trust and Carl and Chris. They are very good mechanics. They always do what's best for customers and their customers' vehicles. They will always let you know the problems completely before they do work on your vehicle. And since I met Tom, I won't take my car but Pro Auto Care.
Pro Auto Care, 342-0857, 891 Rand Road, Rapid City. When it comes to protecting your home and your belongings, what works won't work for you. Insurance is personal, and that's why the coverage specialist, Fisher Rounds and Associates, work with you to tailor a policy that protects your family, home, auto, and other valuable possessions at the most reasonable cost possible. We fix the small and the big stuff, so you don't have to. That's at your service, side. Fisher Rounds and Associates, with offices in here, Mitchell, the City, Sioux Falls, and Watertown.
Man, I don't know who the singer was on the national anthem, but boy, that kid belted it out. Young man, he can hit the high notes and grow a beard too. Bonus, got a beard. Need one this time of year. All right, we're ready for girls varsity action at Carroll Higher Gymnasium here tonight. And again, an advisory to you, you can tune in and watch in all on the internet, if you so like, all across the world. If you got a cousin in the Middle East serving in the military, thank you very much for your family service. Let them know they can watch the game, hear the game on GoRaidersLive.com. So we welcome in listeners and fans from all over. And the opening tip is controlled by the Raiders. Allie Riddle will work it here to the west end of Carroll Higher Gymnasium. Over to the right side, it goes to Hannah Vanderwerf. Hannah holding the ball there. Round to the top, it comes to Hendry, then over to Riddle. Riddle dribbles to the right side, hands it off to Hannah Vanderwerf. Out to the top to Julia Hafes. They go inside to Emma Burns. Emma's turnaround shot won't go. And the rebound cleared by Eden Lambert. And a reach-in foul going to be called here on Emma Burns. Emma can really pull up jump shot, and she did there, but then didn't get it to drop. And following her shot, she picks up the foul. So that'll be personal one and team one for the Raiders. And they jump into the full court press here. They got the scouting report. Out comes Laura Lee Stock, though. She breaks it off the glass for two. The sophomore, Laura Lee Stock, gets the Scoopers on the board. That's a big moral victory right there for the Lady Scoopers. They had a horrible time last night against that Central Cobblers press, and it's the toughest one in the state in my view. Inside they go to Emma Burns. That pass is a little high. She has to dribble out of the paint. Back to the top it goes to Riddle. They'll set up the offense. Here's a drive by Hannah Vanderwerf. A little scoop layup on the left side doesn't go. Rebound is taken by Eden Lambert for the Scoopers. We'll pass the ball back here and bring it the other way. This is Stock, gets around a screen from Lambert, and down goes low left post, and Jans banks it in for two. Brooklyn Jans makes it a 4-0 game. Ball out of bounds on the sideline. Raiders will keep it in the front court. 6:39 to play here in the first quarter. Scoopers out to a 4-0 start. Pass in the deep left corner to Riddle. Pass down the low left post. Off the mark. That's intercepted by the Scoopers for a Raiders turnover. 6:26 to play first quarter. Chance for the Scoopers to extend their lead. And we'll have a foul here on the Raiders. Allie Riddle called for a push. Her first, team two. 6:21 to go first quarter. 4-0 Scoopers. They've got the ball front court. Right sideline. Lobbed in by Jolly out to the top to Stock. Laura Lee Stock spots up for three, and it's in there. Wow, the Scoopers came to play basketball tonight. They jump out to a 7-0 lead. And here is down low right post, and Hendry is fouled as she goes up with a shot. I believe Eden Lambert will be charged there. That'll be her first, team 1. And to the line, Maya Hendry. This Laura Lee Stock is just a sophomore, 5'9", a good-looking sophomore guard. Here's the shot for Hendry, the 6-foot junior, and that's up and in, and the Raiders break the scoreboard with a free throw. 7-1, Scoopers, 6:08 to go, quarter number 1. One more time for Maya, 6'1" junior. Second shot is in there as well, and the Raiders up on the board with 2 points, and it's 7-2 Scoopers. Full court press, up court they come. Jans takes the pass into the front court, and now Hassel for the ball. Loose basketball poked away and knocked away, I think, let's see here. And we have a foul here on the Raiders.
Raider foul number 32,
Kaya Watson. Number 32. She's just a freshman. 5'10". She's going to be a good ball player. Not too bad right now, but boy, watch over the next 3 years. Watch this kid. 7-2, 5-point Scooper lead. They inbound to the right side, inside, and the shot up, no good. Short there, left by Jans. Rebound batted around. Still loose, up for contest here. Finally, Maya Hendry pulls it in for the Raiders. She'll give it off to Kyle Watson. Deep right corner. Vanderwerf skip pass all the way over to the left side to Haves for 3. Julia Haves cans the 3 from the left corner, and it's 7-5 Scoopers. Laura Lee Stock working in the backcourt against the press, goes to the middle to Jans, who gives it back here to Jolly. Into the front court, Jolly will hand it off here to Joranson. Cassidy Joranson, number 22, a 5'4" sophomore. Ball passed to the wing left side. It's poked out of bounds here. Allie Hammond, I believe, poked that out. And yes, Allie is related to Becky Hammond. Former Raider ladies basketball player. She wasn't too bad. Just an all-stater forever. 5-second violation, getting the ball inbounds. Raiders basketball. 7-5. And it's a 2-point lead for the Scoopers. Raiders have cut into it. They were down 7-0. It's been a 5-0 run. Pass to the right point. It goes to Hendry. Hendry drives to the left. Tries to put up the shot. May have been deflected. Loose ball. Hammond with it. Hammond up with it. She got fouled, and Allie Hammond reports to the free throw line to try 2 here. Timeout called by the Lady Scoopers with 5:02 to go in the first quarter. Scoopers leading by 2. Free throws coming here for Hammond when we come back to Carroll Tire Gym. 5:02 to go, quarter number 1. It's 7-5. Scoopers on Kim Radio and GoRaidersLive.com.
January 25th, an auction internet online of the Peppers 401 Bar and Restaurant, Island, South Dakota. Nearly $150,000 in recent remodels and upgrades. This is a key bar and restaurant. Real estate includes 12 blocks, an entire city block in Nisland. 8 full-service RV mobile sites included. City beer and spirit license on sale and off sale. Food. Contact McPherson Auction Company to schedule a tour of the property and see the financials. Online sale day is Wednesday, January 25th. For auction details, go to McPhersonAuction.com.
Allie Hammond hits the first free throw. Pulls the Raiders to within 1. Hammond can tie it up, obviously, with a free throw here. That foul was number 2, and sorry I didn't catch the Scooper violator. Second one is in, and we're tied at 7 with 5:02 to go in the first quarter. Scoopers inbounded. Laura Lee Stock down the left sideline in the middle to Eden Lambert. And she puts it right over there to Jans. Doing a much better job with the press breaker tonight. Pass over to the left side is tipped around. Loose ball picked up by Jolly to keep it for the Scoopers. Now they look a little confused on offense here. They go low to Laura Lee Stock. Ball on the floor. She lost the handle. It's going to roll out of bounds and be a Raider basketball. Turnover number 2. Substitution here. Haley Molstad checks in for the Raiders. She's a 5'9" senior, number 12. Allie Hammond will inbound the ball to Kaya Watson. When Watson comes up court, watch her run. She is so, if she'll run here, she is so graceful. The 5'10" freshman. 7'7". She can run. Molstead, top of the key. Right point, Hammond. Hammond to the circle. Stopped there by Jolly. She hands it off to Kaya Watson, and Watson rolls one end inside the paint. The freshman scores. Ball in the backcourt. Here's the Raiders have their first lead at 9-7. It's knocked out of bounds there by Hannah Vanderwerf. And it'll be Scooper basketball. The officials are going to huddle here. We have a gender-biased officiating team here tonight, folks. 2 ladies and 1 fella. It's all good. 9-7, 2-point lead, and a whistle in the backcourt, and we've got a traveling violation on the Scoopers. That's turnover number 3, and the Raiders will have the ball and a chance to extend their lead. Substitution for the Scoopers. Laura Lee Stock is back in, and out comes Morgan Anderson. Raider basketball inbounded left point. Vanderwerf covered there by Jans. Jans reach in, pokes it loose. It's on the floor and still on the floor. Now pops up and picked up by Molstead. She drops it. Vanderwerf gets it. And the Raiders will keep the basketball. On the right point, Julia Hafes. Now Kaya Watson. The 5'10" freshman dribbles to the right point, returns it to the senior. Hafes open for 3. High shot goes over the rim and off the backboard and out of bounds. Scoopers basketball. Raiders set up in the full court D. Ball inbounded to Laura Lee Stock in the corner. She lost the handle on it. Cassidy Jorgensen gets it, and a reach-in foul on Allie Hammond. What? Oh, she carried the basketball. She traveled before the reach-in foul. So that's a turnover. Turnover number 4. 3:30 to play first quarter. Raiders 9. Coach Prokoff wants an explanation. He said, hey, my kid got fouled. My player got fouled. And they said, yeah, but she carried the basketball first. 9-7, 2-point lead for the Raiders. 3:28 to go. And spotting up for 3. Hafes leaves it short, but the ball goes all the way through to Molstead. She kicks it off right side here to Hannah Vanderwerf, and she travels as she drives in. Turnover number 2 for the Raiders. 2-point Raider lead. We're stuck at 9-7 with 3:20 to play first quarter. Ball knocked out of bounds by the Raider D, and the Scoopers will keep it. And do it again. Inbounded in the paint. Hammond with a one-hander up and hangs on the rim and drops in for Allie Hammond. Hammond, the junior, 5'10". Ball stolen by Hannah Vanderwerf, and she travels as she heads to the basket. So turnover apiece, no change in possession. Scoopers will keep it. Substitution, Allie Riddle back into the lineup, the 5'10" senior. And Hannah Vanderwerf will get a rest. Scoopers make no changes. 3 minutes, 8 to the front court. Comes Cassidy Jorgensen. Backdoor cut, and there's Jans, and she doesn't get it, but she's going to hit the deck, be fouled, and go to the line. And Brooklyn Jans will try 2 at the free throw line. First free throw attempts of the night for the Scoopers. Haley Molstead whistled for the foul. That is going to be team foul number 4 on the Raiders. Brooklyn Jans free throws up and good. Brooklyn last night, what did you do, Brooklyn? Brooke, what'd you have for points? Brooklyn led the team in scoring with 12 last night. She was a perfect 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Snake bit her. Sorry about that, Brooke. Rebound taken by Kaya Watson in the backcourt. She'll pass over to Hammond. Hammond gives it back to Kaya Watson. I'm so impressed with this young lady. She's a 5'10" freshman, and she is so athletic. Pass to the left side. Here's Watson. Pull-up jumper. Left that one short. May have been deflected. Rebound underneath Jolly for the Scoopers. She'll give it back to Cassidy Jorgensen, and Cassidy will come across the half line. To the left point, covered there by Kaya Watson. Watson, pass over to the right side, out to the top. That's Jans. Tries to go to the right side. Molstead turns her away. She picks up her dribble on the right point, looking for help. Got to get rid of it, and does over here to Jorgensen. Jorgensen sees daylight to the left side and runs into a big body there of Hafes. And everybody hits the deck. Ball is tied up, and the Scoopers will keep it in the front court on the alternation. 2:14 to go, quarter number 1. Raiders 11, Scoopers 8. The ball we put in play here. Lobbed into Jans at the free throw circle. Jans, one-hander up, and then Riddle rejects it and out of bounds. Allie Riddle gets her hand on top of that shot, blocks it down and out of bounds. .210 to play in the first quarter. This one taking quite a while to get done. A lot of turnovers. 3 seconds on the shot clock. They go to Jans, and as she drives around Hafes, gets called for a little hip check there. Hip check foul and out of bounds, and that's going to reset the clock for Julia Hafes. Oh no, that's Kaya Watson gets tagged for the foul. And that's her second, and team foul 5. Hannah Vanderwerf checks back in, and Kaya Watson will have a seat. Ball lobbed into the corner, and it misses everybody, and it's out of bounds for a Scooper turnover. 2:02 to play. First quarter, Raiders 11, Scoopers 8. Up court, Allie Riddle into the paint. Shovel pass underneath to Molstead, comes right back to Riddle. Now Vanderwerf, right point, back over to Riddle at the top. Pestered there by Jorgensen. She'll bring the dribble to the right side. Now backs out a little bit. Looks for a handoff crossover there to Hannah Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf leads to the right, kicks it to the left to Hafes. Hafes to the paint, pull-up jumper just outside. No good, rebound Molstead. Molstead in the crowd, up and in. Haley Molstead on the offensive board and put back. 5-point Raider lead, 13-8, 1:23 to play first quarter here. Backcourt, it's rejected, but picked up by Jolly. Lead pass into the front court to Jans. Now off to Stock. Laura Lee leaves it in the right corner. Spotting up for three is Jans. No good. Rebound knocked around. Comes back over to Jans on the right wing. Out to the top to Stock. They'll set up that half-court offense now. Minute to go in the quarter. 30 seconds on the shot clock as Jorgensen dribbles. Now wants to put it into Olivia Jolly. Picked up by Allie Riddle in the right-hand runner for her. Turnover costs the Scoopers 2. 15-8. Riddle can get out and stride down the floor too. 41 seconds to go, first quarter. Raiders up 15-8 over the Lady Scoopers. 23 seconds on the shot clock, 32 on the game. Here's Jans in the circle. Brooklyn picks it up left elbow, the free throw line. Now out to the top right side. This is a runner for Stock. That's blocked. I think Hafes got a hand on it. Molstead recovers. Up court they come in a hurry. Hafes goes backdoor cut to Vanderwerf, up with a shot. Jans got a hand on it and deflects it. And the rebound and a foul here on the Raiders. I think Eden Lambert got control of the ball and somebody whacked her on the wrist. 20. Hammond picks up the foul. That's team foul 6. Personal number 1. Emma Burns checks into the lineup. Delbridge into the lineup. Alexis Delbridge down the left sideline. Carried the dribble. Again is Jorgensen whistled for that. Technically, that's a traveling violation. Turnover number 8. Elizabeth Schaefer, a sophomore, 5'9" into the basketball game. Yeah, she's the younger sister of Raider phenom Steven Schaefer from a couple seasons ago. Now playing at Augustana. 3 seconds to go. Here's Haley Molstead. Right-hand layup. Too much mustard on it. Vanderwerf gets the rebound but can't get it up and in. So, after one quarter play, the Lady Raiders rally and come from a 7-0 deficit to lead the Scoopers after one quarter of play, 15-8 here at Carroll Tire Gym. I'm Brian Fisher on Kim Radio, Talk That Matters, and also live on the internet with video at GoRaidersLive.com. We'll be back after this time out for the Kim Sports sponsors.
The name you choose for your child, theirs for life. So a lot of thought goes into choosing the right one. When it comes to insurance, the name of your local Farm Bureau agent is all you need. One agent for life, and auto, and home and business insurance. It's a name for that, too. Making insurance simple. Get a Farm Bureau agent for life.
Call me, Tom Berger, Farm Bureau agent in Rapid City, at 34-3470.
Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company. Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company.
Your pool and the night sky, your high-definition television. Stop by Dakota Discount. Take a look at our wide variety of new and used wheels, travel trailers, toy haulers, and we're something you love at a price you can afford. We take pride in our integrity and service long after the deal, so why pay more for good memories when you can buy with a comfortable, low-pressure, locally owned and operated RV dealer. At Dakota Discount RV, we make your dreams come true at an affordable price.
3330 East Mall Drive, Rapid City. Back here at Carroll Tire Gymnasium. As we start the second quarter, the Raiders are up 15-8 over the Sturgis Scoopers on this Friday the 13th with a full moon, no less. Boy, you might just want to stay home tonight. I don't know. Might get unlucky with a werewolf or something. 15-8 Raiders, and they have the ball. This is Allie Riddle across the half line. Picked up there by Joranson. She'll pass off to the left point to Emma Burns. Emma goes back to Molstead. Molstead kicks it out to the right point, and the three-point try is off the front of the rim there for Vanderwerf. Ball thrown back in, and well, it's going to be a scooper ball after the dust settles here. Ball isn't put into play. It's a full court D, and Vanderwerf gets a hand on it, but I think we're going to have a foul here. Hannah Vanderwerf, I think, can be tagged for one here. And for Hannah, her first, but it's team foul 7, so stop the clock, hold the game, let's go to the free throw line. If I'm not mistaken, it's Alexis Delbridge. Her ponytail's covering the number on her back of her jersey there. But I think that's Alexis. If it's 23, it is. 15-8, Delbridge will shoot 1 and 1. 7:40 to go, first quarter. Here's Alexis. She sets, she shoots, she scores. Alexis earns the bonus shot, 15-9. So the Scoopers score first blood here in the second quarter. One more time for Alexis. That one a little short. Rebound Burns. And in the backcourt, a reach-in foul on Jolly. No. Retraction. She tied her up. On the alternating possession, that's a turnover. The Scoopers will get the ball back. Three-point try from the wing for Stock. No good. And that's going out of bounds on the baseline, so the Raiders will get it back with no damage done. Here's a whistle. There's a juju bear on the floor. Some candy or something.
And number 5, Brooklyn Jans.
Brooklyn Jans back in. Sierra Fisher sits down. Alexis Delbridge also sits down. 15-9. Raiders up by 6. 7:25 to go. In spinning inside, Burns goes up and has her shot rejected by Eden Lambert. Eden, 6'3", and she says, not in my house. 15-9. Raiders up, 7:10 to go. Quarter number 1. They go low, right low post. Jolly throws it up, and on the rim it won't go. Lambert had it, lost it. Jan saves it, kicks it off to the left side to Jolly, and they get a fresh shot clock. Now the ball loose and into the backcourt. Allie Riddle wins a foot race, but I think she's on the sideline. Yep. No change of possession, so we won't charge anybody for a turnover here. Raiders coach Michael Brooks wants an explanation. He gets it, and the Scoopers get the ball. Ball inbounded. Riddle running interference is picked up by Burns for the right hand layup. Emma Burns right in the right place, right time. Off the assist there really from Riddle, now down the right sideline. And the Raiders are really piling on the fouls now. This is going to be team foul 8. They're going to be in the super bonus before the end of the half. You watch.
Raider foul number 22,
Hannah Vanderwerf, that's her second personal. Team foul 8, and here comes Maya Hendry. There goes Hannah Vanderwerf to the bench. Haley Molsted's going to get a rest. Elizabeth Schaefer will step into the Raider lineup now. And at the line, Brooklyn Jans, who is 1 for 2 here tonight, shooting 1 and 1. Hit the front end of a 2-shot foul. This one short off the rim. Rebound knocked around. Eden Lambert saves it. Throws it all the way out to the top. Stock Stock wants to pass inside, but it's picked off here by Schaefer. Down the left side line, Schaefer, her pass inside to Riddle is off the mark. Tapped out to the right corner here, and Henry saves it for the Raiders. They'll set up the half-court O as out to the top comes Allie Riddle. Number 2 dribbling the basketball there. Pass to the left point, Emma Burns. Riddle heads to the basket. Burns holds the ball there. Back out to Riddle in the circle. Top of the key. She'll back out a couple. And then hand it off to Julia Hafes. Hafes drives in, kicks it in the right corner. Riddle open for 3, and no. Rebound Henry. Her shot up blocked nicely from behind by Eden Lambert, and then poked away from her. And I think Henry comes up with it again. She's fouled, and Maya Henry to the line to shoot 2. Brooklyn Jans picks up her second foul, so she needs to be a little careful. That's only team foul 3 for the Scoopers. Henry's shot rolls over the front of the rim. She's 3 for 3 and 3 points in the book. 18-9, Raiders double the score and lead by 9 with 6:03 to go in the first quarter. Maya Henry, toe on the free throw line, sets, shoots, short, rebounded by Jans for the Scoopers. Backcourt, she picks up her dribble, and when she does, Burns picks her pocket. Turnover, Hafes with the ball. Now Riddle. Back out to the top to Hafes. Hafes to the right point, backdoor cut, looking for Elizabeth Schaefer. Had a leap to save that one. Out at the top, it's Burns. Burns kicks it back out to the top to Schaefer. Left wing, it goes Riddle. Riddle back to the left point to Hafes. Hafes to the free throw circle. Throws one up on the run and gets the roller. Julia Hafes with 5 points to lead the Raiders. 20-9 Raiders. Backcourt, here's Cassidy Joranson. Breaks out on some speed to the right side and into the front court to beat the press. Oh, she almost carried the basketball again. She's been whistled twice for that tonight. Now picks it up, and now a blocking foul called on Julia Hafes. And Julia, that's team foul number 9.
Raider foul number 14, Julia Hafes. First personal, 9th team foul.
Team foul number 9. Cassidy Joranson, first free throw attempts of the night for the sophomore. 5 foot, what are you, Cassidy? 5'4". Free throw is, that doesn't even draw iron, and that's a violation. And so the ball goes over. Must have slipped off her hand. She came up about a foot short of the rim. And now we have a whistle up court, and I guess a timeout called. Scoopers call for the timeout. A full timeout it is. 5:15 to play here in the first half, and the Raiders lead the Scoopers 20-9 on Kim Radio. I'm Brian Fisher. Also on GoRaidersLive.com on the internet, video and my audio there. Check it out. We'll be back to Carroll Tire Gym next on Kim Radio. Talk that matters.
From Rapid Chevrolet, lots of new and certified trucks to choose from, starting as low as $6,983. This week's deals. This 2011 was traded from our customers in Faith, South Dakota. It has been well cared for, priced only $12,983. This 2014 Colorado was traded from our customers in Piedmont, South Dakota. It's only a one-owner vehicle, priced only at $19,983. Your new road and new year starts here. Feel the difference at Chevrolet, I-90 exit 60, or shop drive at rapidchevrolet.com.
Check. Hey! Hey, one. She hits it. Check.
The years. Dale Tires sells tires for cars, trucks, SUV, agriculture, construction, and more. Dale Tire has what you need.
Check.
And offers appointment times to get you in and out faster. See the experts at Dale Tire and Retreading. 2 convenient locations in Rapid City. 91 Wood Avenue and 3200 Campbell. Dale Tire and Retreading.
20-9 as we come back to Carroll Tire Gymnasium. Raiders leading the Scoopers. There's another very athletic ball player for the Raiders, Emma Burns. If I'm not mistaken, she's got a college softball scholarship. I want to say Minnesota. Emma on the right point. Skip past left point, Allie Riddle. Riddle holding the ball. Under pressure from Joranson. Now goes Hafes wide open at the top. Didn't see it in time, but now drives left side shot. No good. Rebound Laura Lee Stock, and she gets knocked down to the court. Hannah Vanderwerf. Nope. Julia Hafes, and for Julia, that's going to be number 3. If that's who it is. Let's see here.
Raider foul number 14, Julia Hafes.
I'm mistaken. That's her second. Sorry, Julia. Laura Lee Stock on the line. 5'9" sophomore. She sets, shoots, and scores. Laura Lee with 6 points to lead the Scoopers.
On the floor for the Raiders, number 4, Fallon McNabb.
What do we need, Jarrett? A little too loud?
He said even when you turn that down, it's still coming through during the timeouts and stuff. So we're going to need to figure out.
No, that.
No, it can't be coming through now. If I turn the mic off, it's still coming on? Must be picking up from here or something.
Maybe.
20-11. She gets 1 out of 2. Fallon McNabb, now we hand it off here. Jumper for Schaefer. It won't go. 4:29 to go.
Returning for the Scoopers.
Scoopers have yet to score a field goal in this quarter. All free throws. Scooper basketball on the baseline. Ball is inbounded, still loose. And Burns spots up for 3. It's not going to drop. Rebounded into the baseline corner there for Hendry. Lob out to the top to Riddle, right side. Here's McNabb for an 18-footer. It's in, it's out. Rebound Hendry. Her shot up, nope, but she got fouled by Eden Lambert. So Maya Hendry will go to the free throw line again.
Scooper foul number 44, Eden Lambert. Her second personal, fourth team foul.
This will be a 2-shot foul. Team foul 4. That one's up and in. Maya Hendry goes 2 for 3 tonight.
Number 33, Sierra Fisher.
One more time for Maya. That's good. Maya Hendry, 5 points and all on free throws, 5 for 6. 22-11, Raiders up by 11. Lead pass ahead to Stock down the right sideline. Here's Laura Lee. Crossover and a right-hand layup. Nice move, but didn't get the finish. Rebound Hendry off to Riddle. The Raiders on the run. To the right side, Burns. Backs in, spins in. Turnaround jumper. Nice. Emma Burns. That was just flat out pretty. I don't care who you are. 24-11, 13-point Raider advantage.
Alexa Delbridge on the floor for the Scoopers.
Alexis Delbridge checks into the Raider lineup. Also in, I think, is Sierra Fisher, the 5'11 junior. Jan's in the backcourt. Lead pass ahead to Stock into the front court, left side. Laura Lee Stock. Pass to the right point to Jorans. Back to Stock. Covered there by Fallon McNabb. Right side. Whoa, and we got a big collision on the right side here. What do we have? A blocking foul, I believe. Yep, looks like Allie Riddle might get tagged here.
Fouls on number 2 for the Raiders, Allie Riddle.
Her second. That's team foul 11, so we're over the limit here. Raiders have really been liberal with the foul administration. So Laura Lee Stock to the line. She's 2 for 2, 7 points in the game. Make it 8. He's a nice-looking sophomore ball player.
On the floor for the Raiders, number 24, Allie Hammond, and 23, Alexis Eagle Jason.
(24-12). Second shot up. That's in and out of there. Rebounded by Emma Burns for the Raiders. Outlet pass comes over here to Lexus Eagle chasing. Lexus across the half line. Pass over to the left side to Burns. McNabb give and go back to Eagle chasing. Nicely done down the left side of the lane. Alexis gets the layup for her basket. 26-12 Raiders starting to pull away here with a 14-point lead. Steal by Allie Riddle. Hammond, gives it to Burns. She attempts a reverse layup but couldn't go, but got fouled. And so Emma will go to the line to shoot 2 here. 3 minutes and 3 seconds to play second quarter. Raiders up 26-12. Again, if you're wanting to watch the game and hear the game, you go to GoRaidersLive.com on the internet. You'll see the game, you'll hear the game with our play-by-play on Kim Radio, Talk That Matters. 106.7 FM, 1150 AM. It's Talk That Matters, Kim Radio. Olivia Jolly back in, and Sierra Fisher will sit down. One more time for Emma. That one goes. Emma with 5 points now. 27-12, Raiders up by 15. There's 4 points scored in this quarter and all on free throws for the Scoopers. They need to find some offense here. Down the right sideline comes Stock, covered there by Eagle chasing. Back to Stock. 2:50 to go, 20 seconds on the shot clock here. Lob pass inside here to Jans. Jans backdoor to Jolly. Put the ball on the floor and going up, she got fouled and she's going to shoot two. Olivia Jolly. Well, it's a good thing the Raiders are deep on the bench because, boy, they're piling up the fouls. That's 14 fouls in the first half. Number 2 for Allie Hammond. Did I hear Donnie Brook into the ball game? No. Haven't seen Donnie yet on the court. Shot up and good for Olivia Jolly. First point tonight for Olivia. 27-13. Shot won't go. Rebounded by Emma Burns. Kidkin Sky ahead to Eagle chasing. Eagle chasing. Dumps it to the right side. Schaefer. Schaefer runs into D. Kicks it off right side. Eagle chasing. She dribbles, then backs out to the top of the key. Eagle chasing. Left point to Emma Burns. Hello. I don't know. That just sailed right by Emma. I don't know if she blinked or what, but an unforced turnover is number 6. Scoopers basketball. 27-13, 2:27 to play. Second quarter action. Stock down the right side, across the half line. Laura Lee Stock backs out, now goes left point to Jorensen. Deep left corner, Delbridge. Jorensen inside, they want to go Jans. That's poked away there. Schaefer got a hand on it. Recovered by Molstead. Raider basketball. They lead off the glass. Eagle chasing. 6 points off the bench for Lexus. Good for you, kid. Make the most of your minutes when you get a chance. 31-13. She's feeling it. Minute 30 to go in the first half here. Jorensen dribbles left, now back right. Now left point, Jans. Jans ball fake left, back to the right it goes Jorensen. Way out high on the right point, kick pass down to the right side. Inside they want to go and anticipated by Burns. Burns steps in front of that one. She jumped the pass route there if it was football. 31-13. Minute 6 to go. Not a starter on the court for the Raiders right now. Well, yes, it is. Emma Burns is. Emma spins left, spins right, back again. Jolly won't yield, and she passes off to the top to Molstead. She splits inside, now to the top. Eagle chasing, left elbow. Bingo! Lexus, you're having a ball game, girl. She's got 8. 33-13. Raiders up by 20. Into the front court they come. Deep left corner. This is Delbridge for 3. Yeah! She buries it. Delbridge buries the 3. 33-16. That gives the Scoopers bench a boost. 27 seconds to play first half. Raiders shot clock is off. They'll work it for the last shot. Lexus, Eagle chasing. Backs out near the half line. Lexus leans left, goes right. Reach in foul there on Delbridge, but no harm done. That's only the 6th team foul. Lexus is a 5'8 junior. Lexus Eagle chasing. No foul, no free throws yet. Eden Lambert's going to get a little extra rest before halftime. Morgan Anderson checks in. Raider basketball. The officials pointing to the sideline. Emma Burns will step over, and she will inbound the ball for the Raiders. Eagle chasing there. Eagle chasing. Takes the pass. 10 seconds to go. Eagle chasing, way out high. Goes right point, Burns. Burns, skip pass back to Eagle chasing. Dribbles around to the right side. Passes inside to Burns. Off the glass, 2. Oh, what an assist for Eagle chasing. And good positioning there for Burns to step into the open slot and get the bank shot before the buzzer. Raiders with a good first half, 35-16. They're out in front of the Lady Scoopers at halftime here at Carroll Higher Gymnasium. We'll be back with the halftime report. It's coming next on 1150 AM, 106.7 FM, Kim Radio. Talk that matters, and also and Eagle chasing. What am I talking Eagle chasing? And go Raiders, live.com. We'll get organized. I'll talk to my buddy Paul. We'll be right back after this on Kim Radio and
Cars. Jobs. A whole new level of freedom. It's what being a teen is all about. But before they fly off, you want to be sure they have the know-how to succeed, which is why there's free green teen banking service, the safe way for teens to learn how to manage money while you monitor their account. Free debit card, mobile banking, and the best way for teens to begin their financial freedom. Free green teen banking, only from Security First Bank. Cars. Jobs.
Somehow that got turned down. Now I'll bet you got audio, don't you? Yeah, somebody turned down the mains here. Okay. And now we're good. Yep. That looks a lot better. Lost our audio for a moment, folks, in video land. Sorry about that. Somebody turned down the main gain on the video mixer. Drive at the right end. That's Stock. Tried to get it over. Riddle wouldn't go. They both go down. Rebounded Hafes. Lead pass out to Vanderwerf. Cross the lane with a bounce pass to Hendry and off the glass. That won't drop. Rebound inside. There's a scramble for it. It's on the floor. And Delbridge, and they call her for traveling. It got real ugly. We're okay now. The main got turned down. We're good now. 41-18. 5:57. Scoopers take a timeout here with 5:57 to play in the third. It's Raiders 41, Scoopers 18. On 1150 AM, 106.7 FM, I'm Brian Fisher on Kim Radio, Talk That Matters. Also online on the video, it's GoRaidersLive.com through Kim Radio.
When you choose for your child will be theirs for life. So a lot of thought goes into choosing the right one. When it comes to insurance, the name of your Farm Bureau agent is all you need. One agent for life and home and business insurance. There's a name for that, too. Insurance simple. Get a farm agent for life.
Call me, Tom Berger, Farm Bureau agent in Rapid City, at 338-3470.
Farm Bureau Life Insurance, Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company.
Make the mountains your backyard. Make the your pool and the night sky your high-definition television. Buy Dakota discount fees today and take a look at our wide variety of and used fifth wheels, travel trailers, toys, and more. We're sure you'll find something you love at a price you can afford. We take pride in our integrity and service long after the day. So why pay more for good memories when you buy with a comfortable, low-pressure, locally operated RV? At Dakota Discount, we can make your dreams come true at an affordable price.
3330 East Mall Drive, Rapid City.
41-18 as we get back to the live action here. The ball inbounded in the Raiders' end. It burns in the paint. Her shot up, no good. Emma Skies for the rebound. Up and in and count it. And one for Emma Burns. This girl can jump. Emma. First shot, no good. Gets the rebound up again and makes the basket and is fouled. Fouls on number 11, Donnie Brook. For Donnie, number 1, team foul 2 this half. Burns sets, shoots, scores! 10 points for Emma Burns. 44-18, lead pass ahead here, and it's too long, and it's run down by Allie Riddle in the front court. Back she comes to the other end. Vanderwerf and the trailer. Riddle, this is pretty if it goes. It won't go. Riddle gets her own rebound. She tried to lay it straight in as she didn't have the angle for the lip, and she passes back door to Allie Riddle, and Riddle gonna bank it in. And it's a feeding frenzy for the Raiders right now as they've outscored the Scoopers 5, 7, 8, 11, 12 to 2. And it's 46-18 Raiders. 5:28 to play in the third. Ball goes out of bounds, touched last by a Raider defender. So the Scoopers will inbound it. This is a young team, just one senior on the team. That's Eden Lambert for the Scoopers. Their boys team is also a very young outfit. So the Scoopers, ladies Scoopers, may take their lumps this season, but they're going to be an improved team next year. Inside, Riddle blocks one. Comes away with the ball. Allie Riddle. Riddle, a tall point guard. She's 5'10". Riddle out at the top. Goes right side, Emma Burns on the three-point arc. Bounce pass inside, wanted to feed it in there to Hafes. That's loose and on the floor, and the Scoopers come away with it. Turnover number 8 for the Raiders. 46-18 with 5 minutes to play.
Returning to the floor for the Raiders.
Just under 5 to go in the third. Emma Burns going to get a rest. She's looking a little winded. Haley Molstead will step in for her. Here's Laura Lee Stock with the ball. To the point she goes. Riddle shadowing her there. Screen, and now where she goes to the right side. Jorgensen in the right baseline corner. And now out to the top to Stock. Stock left wing. Delbridge back to the top. Stock into the paint there. It goes to Brook. Right side, Jorgensen for 3. Jorgensen cans a three-point. Good for you, Cassidy. 46-21. Inside, the ball tied up here as Vanderwerf gets tangled up inside with Delbridge. Schaefer in, Vanderwerf out, Anderson in. Morgan Anderson. Morgan, what are your numbers? She's 5'8" freshman. And let's get the ball inbounded, and they do to Stock, and it's poked away from her by Riddle, and wide open. Here is a layup attempt, no good for Hammond. Allie Hammond foul. She'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Scooper foul number 22, Cassidy Jorgensen. Her second personal, third team foul.
Jorgensen picks up her second. Team foul. Free throw good for Allie Hammond. 5 points in the scorebook for Allie Hammond tonight. One more time. Shot is up and good. Hammond cans 2. 48-21. Long pass ahead, and whoa, we got a foul here. Oh my goodness, no foul there. They say that Kaya Watson got to the ball at the same time as Stock did. They both had their hands on the ball and they hit the deck. And they say at that time Stock had control of the ball, so a traveling violation. 48-21. Kaya Watson, right side crossover dribble. Now back to the right side, goes to the left side to Molstead. That ball's off her fingertips, turned over. Jans comes away with it. Turnover number 9 for the Raiders. Jorgensen crossed the half line. Pestered there, she stops by Hafes. Now goes right point to Stock. Stock kicks it into the right corner here. Anderson, Jorgensen, top of the key. Up with a shot, blocked from behind by Hafes. Lead pass ahead here, and there we go. Backdoor cut, and off to the side. Hammond steps in. Hammond up, and she's going to be fouled. Allie Hammond to report to the free throw line, please and thank you. Allie is 4 for 4 tonight. On the line, she's got 6 points. Cassidy Jorgensen picks up her third personal foul. And team foul 4. And we got a timeout called by the Scoopers. 3:39 to play third quarter. Raiders up 48-21. 48-21. And you are watching and listening to the game on GoRaidersLive.com on the internet and on radio at Kim Radio. 1150 AM, 106.7 FM. It is talk that matters.
From Rapid Chevrolet of new, used, and certified trucks to choose, starting as low as $6,983. This week's deals. This 2011 is traded from our customers in Faith, South Dakota. It's been well cared for, priced only at $12,983. This 2014 Silverado is traded from our customers in Piedmont, South Dakota. It's only a one-owner vehicle, priced only at $19,983. Your new road and new starts here. Feel the difference at Rapid Chevrolet. I-90 exit 60 or shop, click, drive at rapidchevrolet.com.
Dale's Tire and Retreading is brands of tires and excellent service to the Black Hills area for over 50 years. Dale's Tires sells for cars, trucks, SUVs, agriculture, construction, and more. Dale's Tire has what you need when you need it and offers appointment times to get you out faster. See the experts at Dale's Tire and Retreading. 2 convenient locations in Rapid City, 691 Wood Avenue and 3200 Campbell Street. Dale's Tire and Retreading.
Julia Hafe spots up from the right point and cans a three-pointer while we were on commercial break to make it 51-21. 30-point Raider lead, 3:14 to go. Coach Michael Brooks playing a lot of his reserves, but I tell you, you don't get much relief when the Raiders reserves come in. Shot from the corner, and that's a 3-ball for Delbridge. She's got her second, Alexa Delbridge. Answers the Hafe three-pointer with one of her own, 51-24. As I was saying, the Raiders, you don't get much relief when their substitutes come in the game. They are very deep. Here's Hammond with a right-hand shovel shot. Doesn't go, and the rebound is out of the bounds. I think it's off of the toe, of one of the Raiders. And it'll go over to the Scoopers. Right now, it's Kyle Watson, Haley Molstead, Elizabeth Schaefer, Julia Hafes, and Allie Hammond. Only one of those is a starter, and that's Julia Hafes. Into the corner. Ball tied up for a moment, and then Jorgensen gets it back. Now goes Delbridge. Delbridge down the right sideline. She runs into a wall. And now Jorgensen, lead pass ahead, and they couldn't get it out of the backcourt in time, and it's a 10-second backcourt violation. Turnover 16 for the Scoopers with 2:30 to go in the third. Kyle Watson to inbound. All the way out to the right point, and Hafes wide open for three. Julia. Third three-pointer of the night for Julia Hafes. Wide open look, and she cans it from about 21 feet. Loose ball in the front court for the Scoopers, and it's on the floor. Schaefer poked it away. Donnie Brook. The 5'11 junior able to hang on to it. Now it's tied up, and it's going to be on the alternation. It'll go over to the Raiders. Number 2, Micah Holt, 5'3 junior guard, checks in. 2:15 to play. Third quarter, all Raiders. They're up by 30, 54-24. Low, and there's Hammond off the glass. Hammond with a little reverse hook. Allie Hammond, 8 points. 56-24 Raiders, 1:59 to play here in the third. Out at the left point. That's Brooke. Brooke goes to Micah Holt. Micah holds it. Now dribbles left once. Past left point to Brooke. Brooke in the paint, kicks it right side. Holt from outside. Her shot is up and in the cylinder and out. Rebound Allie Hammond. And we've got a foul whistled here on the Scoopers. Raiders have yet to commit a foul in the second half. They must have got the talk in the locker room at the halftime. They had 14 fouls first half. 2 players in, 2 players out for the Raiders. Molstead sits down. Hafe sits down. Maya Hendry's back in. Alexis Eagle Chasing is back in. Minute 35 to go as Kyle Watson brings it up court. Pass to the right point to Eagle Chasing. Inside, and they try to dump it back door to Hendry. That's a little too sharp. Turned over. Micah Holt comes up with the basketball. Turnover 10 Raiders. Minute 15 to play in the third. Out at the top. Cassidy Joranson. Joranson. Dribble left, dribble right. To Eden Lambert on the left wing. Out to the top. It's to Micah Holt, and the pass off the mark and off of Micah's hands and out of bounds. 56-24. A 1:03 to go in the third. Top of the key, that's Schaefer. Left wing, Watson. Entry pass to Hammond is poked out of bounds. Anticipated there nicely by Joranson to pop it out of bounds. Raiders up 56-24. Kyle Watson to inbound for the Raiders. Inside to Hammond. One hand shot up. If it goes, it counts. It doesn't. She's fouled. Allie Hammond will go to the free throw line. On the free throw line, it is Hammond. First free throw off the back iron, no good. We stay at 56-24 for the moment with 51 seconds to play first half. Noelle is our camera person tonight. She's doing a nice job. Free throw up and good for Allie Hammond to make it 57-24 Raiders. Delbridge backcourt with it. Now she'll hand it off here to Micah Holt. Holt goes left point to Anderson. Morgan, whoops, passed that one behind Micah Holt, and that's a turnover. .36 seconds to play third quarter. Kyle Watson pass to the front court. Schaefer back to Watson in the left corner. Watson, baseline left, Hammond skip pass right point. Schaefer ball fake and travels. Quick feet. Needed to put the ball on the floor, though, and didn't, and traveling called on the Raiders sophomore, Elizabeth Schaefer. 57-24. Micah Holt dribbles front court, bounce pass to Delbridge through the lane, back out to Holt. 14 seconds in the quarter. Holt is tied up there by Watson. Now left point. Dribble. That's Anderson. 5 seconds. Got to get rid of it or shoot the ball. Spots up for three. Get in there. Oh, it's in and it's out of there. 57-24 Raiders out in front of the Scoopers after 3 full quarters of play. At Carroll Tire Gym, 57-24 Raiders. We are on the air, both on the internet and on the radio. GoRaidersLive.com for video and audio. Radio only at 106.7 FM. Kim Radio, talk that matters. I'm Brian Fisher, back with the fourth quarter next.
2 hours instead of 2 visits. Hi, this is Dr. Eldon Rice with Rice Area Dental in Rapid City. Technology is changing, and at Rice Area Dental, we are keeping up by using the latest state-of-the-art equipment. We offer crowns in
Check. Okay.
days. No more temporaries, no more multiple visits, no messy dental impressions, just same-day restorations.
Call us at 342-RICE. That's 342-7423. Dr. Rice Area Dental on Canyon Lake Drive, the dentist that makes you smile.
The reason I go to Pro Auto Care is we've been mechanics for 6 years. I take it in on a regular basis for the oil changes, things like that. If I find something else wrong with it, they let you know, hey, you're going to need this done, or you might want to consider doing this. It's you need this done now. It's usually you can plan for it. They are the best. Wouldn't trust anybody with my vehicles but Pro Auto Care.
Auto Care. Phone 342-057-1891 Rand Road, Rapid City.
57-24 Raiders. Stevens Raiders, that is, leading the Sturgis Brown Scoopers as we approach the fourth quarter here. Raiders putting up 22 points in that quarter while holding the Scoopers to 8. And the Raiders did not commit a foul in the second half yet. They had 14 in the first. That's enough. None in the third. Scooper basketball to start the fourth quarter. They go left side. Jans, Brooklyn drive in, and that one is going to get a hand from Allie Hammond to knock it out of bounds. Scoopers will keep it. Front court. Inbounded. Left side. Oop, out to the top it goes to Stock. Laura Lee Stock. Shot clock running down as they go to the corner, and it's loose anyway, and it's stolen by the Raiders. Up court, back door. Oh, Lexus Eagle chasing. Couldn't get the pass under control. She was looking to the basket before she had the ball in hand, and it's a turnover for the Raiders. She scores there. She's double figures. She's got 8. Eden Lambert, left point, back door, looking for Jans. Nobody home. Missed her. That's 20 turnovers. 7 minutes to go.
On the floor, Scoopers, number 20.
Alexa Delbridge checks in. I don't know what's become of Olivia Jolly. Started the game, but I don't even see her on the, unless that's Olivia down there with a t-shirt on. It might be. Don't see number 32 on the bench. Officials are looking at the scorebook down in front of us here. Some discrepancy or question there. They call Alexa Delbridge back to the bench. I don't know what that's about. Morgan Anderson checks in. Not sure. No explanation. We have a technical foul. It's against. This is going to be a bench technical for the discrepancy in the scorebook. Lexus Eagle chasing, going to shoot the free throw. She hits the front end. She'll shoot 2 here. This is not a conduct technical foul. This is a technical foul. She hits them both, and she's got 10 points in the scorebook. Double figures for Lexus. They called Alexa Delbridge back to the bench. The official sent her back to the bench, and I don't know why or what. you can get a technical foul if you've got players misnumbered in the scorebook. Got the wrong jersey number, for example. But oh well. Back to the action. Raiders up 59-24. Lexus Eagle chasing goes right post though, and the turnaround there for Maya Hendry. Nope. That's going to go out of bounds, but did she get fouled? I don't know.
On the floor for the Scoopers, number 14, Libby Korth.
Libby Korth. Number 14 in for the Scoopers. Libby, 6-foot junior. Big collision here.
Scooper foul number 3, Laura Lee Stock.
Laura Lee Stock whistled for a foul on the shooter. No, that's not the shooter. They are at 8 fouls. Raiders have yet to foul in the second half, while the Scoopers have put up 8. Shot up off the back iron, too strong for Allie Hammond. Allie's numbers at the free throw line, 2, 4, 5 out of 6, 7, 8, 9. Shooting foul it was, so she'll shoot again, 59-24. Laura Lee Stock picks up her first personal foul. Second one is good for Allie Hammond, and Allie now with 4, 6, 8, 10 points also. She hits double figures. Coach Michael Brooks staying with his reserves in this second half for the most part here. Pass over to cross the lane, and that's going to be picked off by Schaefer. Elizabeth Schaefer. Lead pass ahead to the back door and intended for Kaya Watson, and it's off the hands and out of bounds. Turnover for the Raiders, that's number 13. On the 13th of January, Friday the 13th. Full moon, ow, no less. 60-24 Raiders, 6 and some change to play here in the ball game. Jorgensen, right point, top of the key, Stock. Stock inside Jans, kicks it out right side. Jorgensen for 3, that's not going to go. And we have a foul here, and it's going to be a 3-shot foul.
Raider foul number 3, Elizabeth Schaefer.
Elizabeth Schaefer backing in there. Her first, and that's team foul 1 for the whole second half for the Raiders. So, Cassidy Jorgensen, free throw, too strong. She's 0 for 2. But shooting 3 as she was in the act of a 3-point attempt. Again, that's one short. First one too long, second one too short. This one, just put her right in the middle there, Cassidy. 6 minutes to go. One more time for Cassidy Jorgensen. This one is not going to go. She split the difference, though, just a little off to the right. Range was good. Laterally, not so good. Eagle chasing brings it front court for the Raiders. Now Schaefer left point, back to the right point, chasing Eagle. They play catch, back to Schaefer. Has her pocket, pictures Jorgensen. Jorgensen, a 1-on-2 break. She pulls up on the left wing, her shot up, no good. And we've got a foul underneath here on the Scoopers. That's going to Laura Lee Stock, a little hand check under the basket. And that's going to put Eagle chasing to the free throw line. Lexus is 2 for 2. And shooting 1 and 1 here is that's team foul number 9 on the Scoopers. 5 minutes, 41 seconds to play. Fourth quarter. Eagle chasing shot is up and good. 11 points for Lexus. She earns the bonus. Here comes one of my favorite players, Christina Delzer. In my view, she should play more, but that's just my view. She's an impact player for the Raiders. When she comes to the lineup, she makes things happen, I'm telling you. 61-24, she is a senior. Second one won't go. And the rebound, what did I say? Impact player, Christina Delzer. She gets the rebound, and she gets fouled, and she's going to go to the line. Watch what I say. Every time Christina Delzer gets in the lineup, something good happens. Solid player, great softball player. She's got a college scholarship to play softball. Like Augustana, maybe? I'm not sure, I guess. Here's Christina. 5'9" senior. Shot won't go, but it's a 2-shot foul. That's team foul 10.
Subbing in for the Scoopers, number 33, Sierra Fisher.
Sierra Fisher is in. Libby Korth will sit down. Christina Delzer, come on, Christina. Hit a free throw. And she spins the ball in her hand, shoots it up, and that won't go. She's normally a real solid free throw shooter. Rebound is taken there by Sierra Fisher. Outlet pass into the front court. Stock to the right point. Backdoor cut. And Jan's too deep under the basket. She jams it under the rim. Rebound. You know who? Delzer. Lead pass ahead to Schaefer. Left point. Skip pass. Right point. Eagle chasing. Back to Schaefer. Left point. She looks inside. Goes back to the right point. Eagle chasing. She goes inside to Delzer. Outside the lane. Delzer trying to shovel it in, but nobody there, so she'll kick it back to Eagle chasing. Left side Watson, and now Hendry in the paint, off balance. Shot up, no good. Second shot is good. Maya Hendry with her first field goal tonight gives her 7 points. 63-24. 4:50 to play. Fourth quarter. Raiders out in front. Way out in front. Stock has her pocket picked by Eagle chasing as she slides through the lane. The ball's on the floor, and this is going to be a held ball. Tied up ball. Fallon McNabb back into the Raiders lineup, and also in there for the Raiders first time tonight, Grace Martin. Grace is a youngster, 5'10", senior. Eagle chasing front court. Left point McNabb. Watson, skip pass back door. There's Martin up with a shot. From the weak side, the freshman is fouled. She's going to go to the line and try two. Grace Martin, 5'10", freshman. Raiders seniors Christina Delzer, Hannah Vanderwerf, Julia Hafes, Haley Molstad, and Allie Riddle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 solid seniors. Martin's free throw is up and in. She cans it. 64-24, Raiders out in front by 40 points with 4:28 to go. A young Scooper team, one senior on their outfit, Eden Lambert, the 6'3" senior center. 2 freshmen, 3 sophomores, the rest are juniors. Second shot won't go, and the rebound is going to be cleared there by Donnybrook. On the right point, Joranson. Here's Joranson, drive to the left side, picks it up, and she got traveling before she could get the pass off to the corner to Jans.
Number 20, Claire Martin.
Claire Martin now, number 20. She's a 5'8" junior. Don't know if there's a relationship between her and Grace. 4 minutes to go now. 64-24 Raiders. Eagle chasing, skip pass back door. Eagle chasing. Inside Delzer, turnaround shot won't go. Rebounded by Grace Martin. Eagle chasing on the right point. That did not draw iron. Eagle chasing. Shot clock winding down to 5. Delzer from the free throw line. Turn around. It won't go. It's the iron man. The rebound cleared by Brooklyn Jans. Scooper basketball. 3.5 to go. 64-24 Raiders. Into the front court. Joranson goes to the top to Jans. Brooklyn starts a drive, turned away, now goes left corner. Anderson, Morgan. Yeah, the freshman for the Scoopers hits. About a 16-foot jumper on the left wing. 64-26, Raiders coming up on 3 to go. In the right corner, Claire Martin. Out to the top, Eagle chasing. Left side, it's over to McNabb. That's poked away by Joranson. And she comes down on a 1-on-2. She spots up from 3. That's off the mark. Rebound tipped around, and McNabb comes up with it for the Raiders. Fallon comes down. Backdoor cut. Eagle chasing in the paint. One-hander up and in. Eagle chasing having a big night. 13 points for Lexus. 66-26 Raiders. Nice assist there from Fallon McNabb. 2.5 to go. Backdoor cut, beautiful pass from Brooke to Jans. Brooklyn got fouled, couldn't get the shot off, but a real nice pass from Donnie Brooke. Brooklyn Jans with 5 points tonight, looking for 6 and 7 here on a couple of shooting fouls, free throws. It's only the second foul of the half for the Raiders, and it's on number 34. Free throws good for Brooklyn. Brooklyn, one of the juniors, 6 foot. So here's Brooke one more time. Sets, shoots, bingo. Nice free throw stroke. 7 points for Brooklyn. 66-28 Raiders, 2:15 to go. Eagle chasing to the right side, Claire Martin. Back to Eagle chasing. At the point, left side. Inside they go, Delzer. Nice spin, and up she goes, and she got fouled. Nice little spin move inside for Christina Delzer. Working her way open. Donnie Brooke gets called for the third personal foul. And on the line is Christina Delzer to shoot 2. She's 0 for 2. Not your night, Christina, I guess. You missed that one. Normally she knocks those free throws down. But some days you have a tough day at the office. And one more time for Christina. I'll bet she makes this one. She sets. She shoots. She's going to not make it. I don't know what I was talking about. 66-28. 2 minutes to go. Rebound. Scoopers. Jorensen. Cassidy over the left side, picked up. 5-second, closely guarded. Good job by Claire Martin. Stayed with the defense in a 5-second, closely guarded violation. One of the teammates got to come over and help. Got to come over and take the handoff. 66-28, minute 49 to go. Raiders out in front, on the way to the win. Now a steal by Jans. She picks off the Claire Martin pass. At the other end, running right-hander won't go. Rebound loose. McNabb picks it up. And she's tied up in the backcourt with Jans. And the ball possession is going to be for the Scoopers. Ball be inbounded. Out to Eden Lambert on the right point. Eden hands it back to Cassidy Johnson. A little shovel pass goes off the kneecap. A little too sharp a pass there. Close range passes can be dangerous. A minute and a half to go, and the Raiders on their way, 66-28. They'll improve their record to 5-1. In the deep left corner, that's Claire Martin. Grace Martin in the low right post, back out to Eagle chasing. Skip past left side, this is Claire. Eagle chasing, ball fake, drives in, Eagle chasing, underhand scooper, won't go. Eden Lambert had it, lost it, Brooke gets it, foul in the backcourt, Eagle chasing, I believe. And that'll be only team foul 3, so only 3 fouls in the second half for the Raiders. Boy, did they clean it up. They had 14 in the first half. 66-28, 1:08 to go. Scoopers come up court one more time. In the right corner. Anderson. Eagle chasing got a hand on it, but Morgan Anderson gets it back under control. Freshman picks up the dribble now. She's closely guarded, and Eagle chasing just takes it away from her. 2-on-1 break. Eagle chasing, reverse layup left side with the offhand. She gets it to go. 15 points. Lexus Eagle chasing is going to lead the Raiders in scoring tonight. 68-28 with 36 seconds to go in the game. Scoopers bring it down. Over on the right side. Shot up, no good. Into the front court, Eagle chasing one more time. The Raiders probably will not take a shot. They're going to work it into the corners. Claire Martin, Eagle chasing. Christina Delzer, free throw line. Christina shot up, that's deflected. Rebound picked up and put back in by Grace Martin. Grace with 3 points on that. And the horn will go, and it's going to be a final of 70-28. Raiders with the win over the Sturgis Scoopers. 70-28. Raiders improved to 4-1. We'll be back with a post-game wrap-up on GoRaidersLive.com on internet video with the audio of yours truly, Brian Fisher, on Kim Radio, 1150 AM, 106.7 FM. That, my friends, is talk that matters.
Insurance. We all need it to protect our homes, health, businesses, and belongings. But having coverage is just the beginning. You also need the support of professionals who stand by your side to protect what's important to you. Fisher Rounds & Associates combines the coverage you want with the commitment you need. Fisher Rounds and Associates. At your service, at your sign. Offices in Pierre, Mitchell, Watertown, Sioux Falls, and Rapid City.
2 p.m. Wednesday, January 25th. An auction company will conduct an internet online auction of the Peppers 401 Bar and Restaurant in Cleveland, South Dakota. Nearly $150,000 in recent remodels and upgrades. This is a key bar and restaurant. Real estate includes 12 stock, an entire city block in Nisland, 8 full RV mobile sites included, city beer and spirit license on sale and off sale, and full food. Contact McPherson Auction Company to schedule a tour of the property and see the financials. Online auction sale day is Wednesday, January 25th. Full auction details go to McPhersonAuction.com.
The name you choose for your child will be theirs for life. So a lot goes into choosing the right one. When it comes to insurance, the name of your local Farm Bureau agent is all you need.
Cars, jobs, a whole new level of
insurance. There's a for that too. Making insurance simple. Get a Farm Bureau agent for life.
Call me, Tom Berger, your Farm Bureau in Rapid City, at 348-470.
Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Farm Property and Casualty Insurance Company.
Make the mountains your backyard. Make the lake, the pool, and the night sky your high-definition television. Stop by Dakota Discount Homes today and take a look at our wide variety of and used fifth wheels, travel trailers, dollars, and more. We're sure you'll find something you love at a price you can afford. We take in our integrity and service long after the deal, so why pay more for good memories? You can buy with a comfortable, low-pressure, local and operated RV dealer. At Dakota Discount RV, we can make your dreams come true at an affordable price.
3330 East Drive, Rapid City.
Kick off the new year with a new truck from Rapid Chevrolet. Lots of new, used, and certified trucks. Oh, at $6,993. This week's deals. This 2000 was traded from our customers in Faith, South Dakota. It has been well cared for, priced only at $983. This 2014 Silverado was traded from our customers in Piedmont, South Dakota. It's only a one-owner vehicle, priced only $19,983. Your new road and year starts here. Feel the difference at Rapid Chevrolet. I-90 exit 60 or shop click live at rapidchevrolet.com.
Back here at Carroll Tire Gymnasium, Rapid City Stevens High School, where the Rapid City Stevens Raiders move on to the win, 70-28 your final. Raiders led it at every quarter break, 15-8 at the end of the first. Although the Scoopers got off to a great start, they were out in front 7-0 before the Raiders finally scored. Raiders outscored the Scoopers in the second quarter, 20-8 at halftime. Raiders 35, Scoopers 16. The Raiders put the pedal to the metal in the third quarter, scoring 22 points while holding the Scoopers to 8. And down the fourth quarter stretch, Raiders score 13 while the Scoopers put in 4. Leading scorer for the game, the Rapid City Stevens Raiders junior guard Lexus Eagle Chasing, 15 points tonight. 11 points from teammate Julia Hayes, who canned 3 three-pointers tonight. Allie Riddle was 7, 10 for Emma Burns, 3 for Hannah Vanderwerf, 2 for Haley Molstad. Allie Hammond finishes the night in double figures with 10 points. 2 for Kaya Watson and 3 for Grace Martin. Raiders shot 17 of 28 from the floor. Scoring from the field, from the free throw line, For the Sturgis Scoopers, they'll be paced by 8 points from Laura Leastock, all those in the first half. 1 for Donnie Brook, 7 for Brooklyn Jans, 3 for Cassidy Joranson, 7 for Alexa Delbridge, and 2 for Morgan Anderson. 8 for 16 from the free throw line for the Scoopers tonight. Field goal shooting for the Raiders. They knocked down 13 out of 27. That's a .481 pace for them. For the Sturgis Brown Scoopers, 364. No, that can't be right. 296 for the game. As they knocked down 8 out of
Cars, jobs, a whole new level of freedom. It's what being a teen is all about. But before they fly off, you want to be sure they have the know-how to succeed, which is why there's free green teen banking service, the safe way for teens to learn how to manage money while you monitor their account. Free debit card, mobile banking, and the best way for teens to begin their financial freedom.
Turnovers, 32 turnovers for the Scoopers tonight, 13 for the Raiders. So that's a wrap on the girls' game. The Raiders win this one 70-28. Boys' game coming up in about 15 minutes, and we'll bring it to you here on Kim Radio, 1150 AM, 106.7 FM. Online on the internet, it's at GoRaidersLive.com. So we'll be back here to Carroll Tire Gym in about 14 minutes on Kim Radio. Till then, Brian Fisher. So long, sports fans. For the moment, I'll be back. I'll be back.
This is IMM Sports, 1158 and 106.7 FM. Kim Radio, talk that matters.
After my election, there was talk of a
people don't put a stink on it.
Yeah.
And I think that's what happens. You know, I mean, because you just can't. This is just disgusting what's going on right now. The fact that you're having this conversation about, is race relations better after we get a black man? We have a black man for a president. And we had all these, changing on television, people getting along. It's incredible to me.
Well,
I find it incredible.
Who brought it up?
You're seeing it. I heard it. I'm not saying
I'm reporting on what the President of the United States has said in a speech, in his farewell speech, and in an interview with ABC. He's one.
And he said that the relationships were better.
Yes. And yet the polling, CNN says, the majority of Americans say it has worsened. So that's all.
That's not true. Okay, all right. Perception.
This is IMM Sports, 1150 and 106.7 FM.
Hey, sports fans, welcome back to Carroll Tire Gymnasium. Brian Fisher with you. Play-by-play coverage tonight of the Rapid City Stevens Raiders hosting the Sturgis Brown Scoopers. The 7-0 Scoopers, a victory over last night, 69-50 over the Rapid City Central Cobblers. They take on the Rapid City Stevens Raiders here tonight. People were wondering if the Scoopers were the real deal at 6-0. After watching them play last night, broadcasting their game, they're the real deal. A young team, too. Sophomores and juniors here. Starting lineup will be Dawson Geike at a guard. Dawson, a 6-foot junior. Caleb Bates at the other guard, 6'4" senior. Pass inside, that's loose. Jacob Martin comes out of there. Martin with a lead bounce pass here to Cummings on the right side. Raiders set up the half-court offense here. Mason Archambault at the point guard. Picked up there by Ryan Garland. They go Mason Jordan outside on the post left side. He'll kick it to the top to Archambault. Up for the shot. That's going to be Eby poking a hand in there to knock it away. But Jacob Martin picks up the garbage. Martin in the paint here. Leaner and up, no good. And somebody got a hand on it. I think maybe Crane. Shot from the top. Jordan Lawrence, no good. Rebound is cleared there by Bates. Up court, Geike with it. Right point, Eby. End of the wing right side, that's Crane. Garland, top of the key, Geike. Left point, Bates. Corner left side, Eby. Dribble drive to the right side, now Garland on the left point. Shot clock coming down to 10. Eby, baseline drive, and a tough angle. He gets the scoop and up and in. Eby, quick first step, he got around Martin. Lays it in, Scoopers 2, Raiders zip. 6:35 to go, first quarter. Here is Mason Archambault for the Raiders. Screen off of Jordan. He'll drive in for the left-hand layup for two. Mason Archambault got the screen from big Jordan Lawrence out at top, and he takes it to the hole for two, and we're tied at 2. 2-2, 6:18 to go in the first quarter. Bates on the left point for the Scoopers. He'll dribble to the right, to the top of the key, hands it off there to Geike. Geike down the left side of the lane, drive, and the pass out to the left point, Garland. Garland in the paint, he kicks it back in the corner, and nobody there, and a turnover. Ryan Garland, the sophomore, ran into Jordan Lawrence, and that's a big lot of Raider right there to run into. 2 turnovers for the Scoopers as Mason Archambault brings it front court for the Stevens Raiders. Screen again from Lawrence. He'll go left side. And again off the glass. And again for 2. Same play. 4-2 Raiders. 5:42 to go. First quarter. Dawson Geike into the front court. Geike. Covered there by Bowman. He'll go left point. Bates, Eby, low left post. Crane, 15 seconds to go. Dawson Geike is going to call for carrying the basketball. Traveling violation. Colin McCampbell, the Scotsman, the coach of the Scoopers, patrolling the sideline. For the Raiders, Chris Stebner, SDSU basketball alum. Here's Archambault, baseline right. Lawrence in and out of the cylinder. Rebound there by Bates. Outlet pass right side. Garland will go the other way. To the east end of Carroll Tire Gym. Eby takes the pass on the right point there from Bates. Dribbles around the screen from Geike to the left wing it goes. Crane, deep corner here, three-point try. Not going to go there for Bates, but we've got a foul underneath. A push-off foul here on the Raiders. Jacob Martin gets tagged for the foul. His first, team one. Eby checks out of the lineup. Let's see. Cedric Stabber, sophomore, into the ball game. Handle lost on the ball. Here comes Martin with it. And a left-hand layup, Jacob Martin on the turnover. Raiders 6, Scoopers 2, 4:34 to go. Quarter number 1. Stabber comes up court. Cedric Stabber, 5'11", sophomore. Picked up by Jacob Martin. And we've got a push. 44. Who? Jordan Lawrence gets caught for a push.
Substitutions for the Raiders.
Personal 1, team 2. Gib Elder into the lineup for the Raiders. Number 35, he's a 6'2" junior. Really, he goes 6'2"? Guess so. Hockey Cummings sits down. Fall-away jumper, Crane from the free throw line won't go. Rebounded by Archambault. Mason Archambault in the front court lost his foot and double dribbled as he kind of lost his footing a little bit there. Turnover for the Raiders is number 1.
Scooper substitution, number 42, Jay Crow.
Jay Kroll checks in. Kroll, a 6'4" sophomore, in the Scooper lineup now. Had a real good game last night. Geike to the right side to Garland on the right point. He'll go to Crane at the point. Crane got a dribble now. Covered there by Will Moore. Loose basketball into the front court. And a scramble for it. And Elder undercuts Geike. And a foul there. Personal 1, team 3. We're stuck at 6-2 halfway through the first quarter. Ball inbounded here. Crane missed Geike, and it's Bowman. And at the other end, his shot is swatted off the backboard. The layup by Crane, perfectly timed by Crane. Oh, that was nice. 6-2. 3:40 to go in the first half. Raiders up by 4. See if the Scoopers can capitalize here. Stabber hands it back to Geike, covered by Mason Archambault. And Geike picks up his dribble, goes back to Stabber. Shot clock at 10. Geike left point. Geike left side in the crowd, pulls up. Won't go. Rebound is taken by Jacob Martin. He'll push it down, bounce pass. He wanted to go to the right side to Gib Elder. That was off the foot of one of the Scoopers. Surprised they didn't call a kick. And a drive, and what do we have? A foul here, a blocking foul. Jacob Martin driving to the lane. He's going to shoot 2. First, Stabber gets called for the foul, his first. Team 1. Martin's free throw is good. 7-2 Raiders, 3:04 to go here in the first quarter. Martin perfect at the free throw line to make it 4 points for him and 8 for the Raiders. He'll get a break. Connor King checks into the Raider lineup. Old Sparky King here. 5'8" junior. He is some kind of quick. He's a fast motorcycle. 8'2". I wonder if he rides motorcycle. His grandpa Bob sure does. Geike for 3, left point. No. Rebound is cleared here by Elder to Cooper. Down the left side, Will Moore. Moore spots up left side, pulls up off the dribble and cans it. And a timeout called by Colin McCampbell and the Sturgis Scoopers as the Raiders go 10. They run off 8 unanswered points. 10-2, they lead it. We'll be back on GoRaidersLive.com on the internet video and on the radio. Audio from yours truly, Brian Fisher, on Kim Radio, talk that matters.
Shredding has been provided with tires and excellent service to the Black Hills area for over 50 years. Dale's Tires sells tires for cars, trucks, SUVs, agriculture, construction, and more. Dale's Tire has what you need when you need it and offers appointment times to get you in and out faster. See the experts at Dale's Tire and Retreading. 2 convenient locations in Rapid City, 691 Wood Avenue and 3200 Campbell Street. Dale's Tire and Retreading.
10-2, Raiders open up an 8-point lead. On the basket by Moore, they were down 2-0 and have run off 10 unanswered points. So McCampbell and the Raiders Scoopers take a timeout to get their offense sorted out. 2:35 to go here in the first quarter, and the Scoopers have only put up 2 points. Taylor Eby, a field goal. Full court press. Crane puts it in to Kroll. Back to the wing left side. Garland. Now Geike into the front court. Dawson. Connor Crane inside. They want to go to Kroll, and Elder steps in front of it. Knocks it away, and here's Moore. He gets the lead pass. Back to Elder, top of the key. Archambault spins inside and tries an alley-oop, or doesn't go. Garland with a rebound. That's 6 turnovers for the Scoopers now. 2:08 to go in the first. And the Raiders up by 8, 10-2. In Grand Forks, University of North Dakota leading Miami of Ohio in Division I hockey. Air ball shot up there. I don't know. I think somebody got a hand on that one. Raiders come away with it. Archambault, the national champion, University of North Dakota. Ball poked away from Moore by Crane, and on the sideline. Kicked out of bounds by Crane. He couldn't get to it.
Scooper substitutions. Number 2, Caleb Bates. And 24, Taylor Eby. Returning back.
Bates and Eby back into the lineup again. Mason Archambault will get a breather. Jacob Martin checks back. Andrew Cottier checks in. 5'9" senior. He's another fast motor scooter. Here's motor scooter number 1, Connor King, into the front court. Over to Cottier on the right wing. Lob pass underneath to Elder. Perfect to pass in there. Just dropped it right in there. And Elder with the drop step up and in for 2. And it's 12-2 Raiders. Geike free throw circle off to the right point. Eby. Eby left point Crane. Crane holds it. Lost the handle on it. Moore with the steal. And now Eby picks it up from him. And what do we have here? Official's going to, I think maybe the shot clock didn't start. But now it's going to start. And why don't we have any audio going on up there? Should be some audio there, but I don't see it. I don't know what's going on. 12-2.
Raider foul number 3, Connor King. His first
Connor King with a foul. First, team 4. Geike for 3. That does not go from the left point. Elder with a rebound on the far side. Now Jacob Martin will leave it in the backcourt here for Connor King to bring it into the front court. King to the right point. Will Moore. Left side. Drive. A 3-point try for Cottier. Nope. Rebound Eby on the far side. Other way go the Scoopers with 30 seconds to go in the quarter. They want to get another basket. They've only scored 2. Geike, left point. Shot clock at 23. About a second difference between that and the game clock. Here's Garland. Out at the top. Over to the wing. Drive, shot up, no good. Rebound Cottier with 7 seconds to go. Cottier into the front court. I don't think he realizes the time. Martin does, Jacob Martin. And he's going to shoot. He's going to shoot 2. He got fouled just before the buzzer. I don't know if he got the shot off before the horn went or not, but I guess they say so. And it's 2 shots for Jacob Martin with a dead ball, so we'll keep it here while he shoots his free throws.
Cars, jobs, a whole new level of freedom. It's what being a teen is all about. But before they fly off, you want to be sure they have the know-how to succeed, which is why there's free green teen banking service, the safe way for teens to learn how to manage money while you monitor their account. Free debit card, mobile banking, and the best
Always let you know the problems completely before they do work on your vehicle. And since I've met them, I won't take my car any but Pro Auto Care.
Pro Auto Care. Phone 420857, 851 Rand Road, Rapid City.
When it comes to protecting what works for your neighbor most likely won't work for you. Insurance is personal, and that's why the coverage specialists, Insure Rounds and Associates, work with you to tailor a policy that protects your family, home, auto, and other valuable possessions at the most reasonable cost possible. We swap the small and the big stuff, so you don't have to. That's at your service, at your time. Rounds and Associates. Offices in Pierre, Mitchell, Rapid City, Sioux Falls, and Watertown.
And the second quarter starts with Gib Elder on the free throw line, fouled in the act of shooting. He'll shoot 2. Elder up and in. 3 points for him tonight. Second shot short. Rebound Crane. Raiders 14, Scoopers 2. Up court, EB crossed the half line. Connor Geike, Dawson Geike, Garland, Bates, Geike on the right point, covered by Cottier, top of the key. Garland off the screen, he'll shoot for 3. That won't go. Rebound Elder, outlet pass Martin. Up court come the Raiders. And Martin feeds it underneath to Elder. On the assist from Martin, that Martin, he can make amazing passes, I'm telling you. Shot at the other end, no good. Rebound Archambault, lost the handle on it. EB's got it as the ball got high. Inside Dawson Geike. Dawson Geike trying to get to the hole, and Circus shot doesn't go. Fouled by Gib Elder, he'll shoot 2. Elder will mosey over to the bench, I think. Dawson Geike will attempt 2. First free throws of the night for the Raiders, or for the Scoopers, excuse me. And team foul 5 for the Raiders. Connor King is out. Andrew Cottier sits down. Will Moore is in. Gib Elder out. Jacob Martin out. Cooper Bowman in. 16-2, 16-3. Dawson Geike hits the free throw. 6:50 to play here in the first half. Mason Archambault, right point, Jacob Martin. Martin, left side King, top of the key, Cooper Bowman. Bowman, inside, Martin, back door to Moore, and he banks it off the glass, too strong. No good, beauty pass by Martin, though. 16-3, 6:25 to go, first half. Dawson Geike out at the top. Scoopers just can't get any offense going, just one field goal and a free throw, that's it. They're in danger of not even hitting double figures by halftime here. Shot clock at 12. Eby, top of the key. Garland, right side, Ryan Garland. He spots up from way out for three. No good. Jacob Martin, long pass ahead to Archambault into the deep left corner. He'll spot up and shoot. No good. Rebound on the other side, Geike. Scooper basketball. Up court they come. Geike in the left corner, Eby. Eby top of the key, Crane. Right point, Bates. Deep right corner, Garland. Baseline right. Eby back to Geike on the right point. Ball fake, drive. Shot blocked out of there by Will Moore. Recovered by King. Backdoor cut, Cooper Bowman. Reverse layup for two. And a timeout called by the Scoopers here with 5:20 to go. 18-3. Raiders lead Scoopers. We'll be back. It's GoRaidersLive.com on the internet and on Kim Radio. Talk that matters.
January 25th, an auction company will conduct an internet online auction of the Peppers 401 Bar and Restaurant in Midland, South Dakota. Nearly $150,000 in recent remodels and upgrades. This is a turnkey bar and restaurant. Real estate includes 12 spots, an entire city block in Midland, 8 full-service RV mobile sites included, city beer and license on sale and off sale, and full new food. Contact McPherson Auction Company to tour the property and see the financials. Online auction sale day is Wednesday, January 25th. Full auction details go to McPhersonAuction.com.
The name you choose for your child will be theirs for life. So a lot of thought goes into choosing the right one. To insurance, the name of your local Farm Bureau agent is all you need. One for life, and auto, and business insurance. There's a name for that too. Making insurance simple. Get a Farm Bureau agent for life.
Call me, Tom Berger, your Farm Bureau agent in Rapid City at 348-37.
Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company.
Make the mountains your backyard. Make your pool and the night sky your high-definition television. Stop by Dakota Discount RVs today and take a look at our wide variety of new and used fifth wheels, travel trailers, toy haulers, and more. We're sure you'll find something you love at a price you can afford. We take pride in our integrity and service long after the deal, so why pay more for good memories? You can buy with a comfortable, low-pressure, RV dealer. At Dakota Discount RV, we can make your dreams come true at an affordable price.
3330 East Drive, Rapid City.
18-3 Raiders leading the Scoopers. 18 points ain't so much to give up, but boy, can't score. Moore with a steal at the half line. Moore with a left-hand layup. Won't go. And the follow here by Archambault doesn't go. He was going to get up and try to jam the rebound. But there's a foul called before that attempt, and Moore will go to the line. Cedric Stabber called for the foul. Will Moore will shoot two. Free throw up, and that is good. 3 points, Will Moore. 19-3 Raiders. Second shot won't go. Rebound is taken by Cooper Bowman for the Raiders. Connor King, Jacob Martin, long three-pointer. Nope. Off the back iron, tipped around. Bowman tips it up off the glass, won't go. Rebound Bowman, and now Martin, and he misses the left-hand layup. Moore misses the one-timer. Back and forth they go. Top of the key, Connor King. King backdoor to Martin. He can't get it. Moore gets the rebound. He's up. Crane gets fouled. Crane gets called for the foul. Holy cow, did the Raiders, how many shots did they get off? A half dozen? Moore back to the free throw line. 1 for 2 with 3 points in the book. He'll shoot two here. Connor Crane, that's his second personal foul. That's not going to go. That one does. He's 2 for 4. 4 points in the book. 20-3 Raiders. 4:30 to go. Hockey Cummings back in the lineup. Moore will sit down. Will Moore, 6'4" junior. Hockey Cummings. I'll get his numbers for you here in a moment. Hockey is a 6'2" senior. 20-3, 4:12 to go. First half, Geike drive left side. It won't go, and he got fouled on the baseline left. As he tried to lay up along the baseline, walking the tightrope there. He's fouled and goes to the line to try two. He's 1 for 2. Hockey Cummings will be tagged for the foul there. Number 1 on hockey, number 6 for the Raiders. Free throw's good for Dawson Geike. That makes it 20-4. Raiders up by 16. Ryan Garland will check in for Cedric Stabber. Second shot, Geike, good. He's 3 for 4. 20-5 Raiders. Just 1 field goal. Taylor Eby for the Scoopers. Offensively really struggling here in the first half. 20-3 Raiders. Down low, Hockey Cummings. Wheels, deals, off the glass, no good. Gets his own rebound on the other side. Connor King. Archambault, Connor King. Bounce pass, Jacob Martin, baseline left. He goes to Cummings, free throw line, ball fake. Tipped as he goes to the corner. To Geike, picks that one off, and that's going to be team foul 7. I think, or is it 6? Maybe it's just 6. Team foul 7 it is. Hockey picks up his second personal, and it's a free throw. 1-1 for Geike. The Scoopers are going to have to hit their free throws because that's about the only thing they got cooking right now, offensively. Free throw's good for Dawson. He is 4 for 5. Earns the bonus with 3:39 to go in the first quarter. Raiders 20. Scoopers 6. That one rattles in and out. Rebounded by Cooper Bowman. He'll leave it in the backcourt for Mason Archambault to bring it up. To the half line. Front court he comes now. Picked up there by Garland. He goes to the right point of the elbow of the free throw line to Martin. He kicks it off right side wing to King. Cooper Bowman, top of the key. Archambault left point. Drives lane. Alley-oop. Circus shot. Basket's good. Mason Archambault with 6. 22-6. Raiders lead. Scoopers here. Garland. Geike. Kroll on the right point. Back to Geike. Geike directing traffic. Pulls up off the three-pointer and hits it from the left point. Dawson Geike drains the 3. A little spark there for the Scoopers offense. The other end, Martin runs into traffic and lost the ball out of bounds. That's a Raider turnover. Let's see if the Scoopers can come down and capitalize with the basket here. 2:38 to go. Crane inbounds it to Geike. The Scoopers got to find a way to get Crane involved in that offense. They got to get the ball to him in the paint. Man-to-man defense. Geike top of the key. Picked up by King. Dribbles to the left point, now back to the right. Pull up at the free throw line. That's up and in. Geike going to work. Dawson Geike makes it 22-11. He's got 9 points to pace the Scoopers. 2:10 to go. Drive and a foul, blocking foul on Garland. That's team foul 6 for the Scoopers. Non-shooting foul here as he fouled Mason Archambault on the drive. 2:07 to go, first half. 22-11 Raiders out in front. Mason Archambault to put it in play. Back door he goes. Cooper Bowman. Alley-oop shot. Hangs on the rim. Won't go. Rebound. And the Scoopers can't contain it. Oh, they do on the far side. Crane bounced it off of Bowman. And the Scoopers come away with the basketball. 22-11. 2:01 to go. Scoopers just not getting much organized offense. It's just been kind of Geike just kind of freelancing, improvising, getting whatever he can out there on his own with his 9 points. Geike, left side off the dribble for 3, just short. Rebound Will Moore. Jacob Martin runs the floor. Martin goes to the hole, and that won't go. It hangs on the rim, no good. And Cooper Bowman with the cleanup shot. Bowman with the offensive rebound and the putback. He's got 4. 24-11 Raiders, 1:34 to go. Right side, Kroll. Cut, Garland. And he traveled. 24-11 with 1:23 to go here in the first half. Mason Archambault brings it up the left sideline for the Raiders into the front court. Garland watches him. Slides around the screen from Lawrence, shot up and short off the rim, and the rebound poked away, and Mason Archambault is going to get whistled for a reach and foul. His first, teammate. He protests, but that ain't going to get any appeal there. He ain't going to do any good. Hello. 24-11 with 1:07 to go. First half. Garland, first free throw of the night. That won't go. Rebound, Kroll. Oh, he passed up a shot. If he just turned around, he had a bank shot. Garland with it. Geike. Under a minute to go in the half. Crane. Left point covered by Moore. Right point, Garland, long range three. That's in and out. Rebounded by Moore to Martin. 45 seconds to go first half. 24-11 Raiders. Here's Martin in the paint. Spins. Jumper up and in off the spin. Martin, 7 points. 26-11 Raiders. 35 seconds to play first half. Dawson Geike into the front court. Dribble to the left side, covered by Bowman. Now Crane left point, and the pass over to the right point from Eby. But Garland had already left and was driving to the basket to set a screen. And the pass sails out of bounds for turnover number 10. Bates is in. Crane sits down. Chin up there, fella. He goes to the water tank. 26-11, 21 seconds to go first half. Shot clock off for the Raiders as Mason Archambault comes across the half line. Now 10. Moore on the right elbow of the free throw line takes the pass. Now out to the point to Lawrence. Martin throws one up at the horn, doesn't get it to go. 26.
Cars, jobs, a whole new level of freedom. It's what being a teen is all about. But before they fly off, you want to be sure they have the know-how to succeed, which is why there's free green teen banking service, the safe way for teens to learn how to manage money while you monitor their account. Free debit card, mobile banking, and the best way for teens to begin their financial freedom. Free green teen banking, only from Security First Bank.
Casualty Insurance Company.
Back here at Carroll Tire Gymnasium, we are being entertained by the Rapid City Stevens drum line. Always a crowd favorite. They're wheeling and dealing and beating on the drums. 26-11, our halftime score. Rapid City Stevens Raiders lead the Sturgis Brown Scoopers. Raiders were off to a 13-2 first quarter start. Outscored the Scoopers in a closer second quarter, 13-9. Just 3 field goals in that first half for the Scoopers. Managing just a field goal in the first. Dawson Geike finally got to the free throw line and knocked down 4 out of 6. Then hit a 3-pointer and a field goal to give him 9. But the Scoopers are going to have to find a way to get the rest of the team involved in the offense, because pretty much it's just been Dawson Geike out there freelancing, getting what he can any way he can. As he keep trying to keep the Scoopers in this. They come into this with a vaunted 7-0 record, and facing arguably their toughest opponent of the season here tonight in the 4-1 Raiders. So 26-11 it is at halftime. The Lady Raiders defeated the Lady Scoopers tonight earlier. The final there was 70-28. And the Raider boys looking to make a sweep of it here tonight. Well, we've got a full second half to go. And the Scoopers, you have to reach deep down inside and come up with a whole lot more offense. Holding the Raiders to 26 at halftime, pretty respectable defense there, but they just got to get that offense going. We'll take a look at the offense, check the score numbers for you next. Individual scoring coming up. I'm Brian Fisher with you on GoRaidersLive.com and also on radio at 106.7 FM. Kim Radio, talk that matters.
Yard. Make your pool and the night sky your high-definition television. Stop by Dakota Discount Fees today and take a look at our wide variety. New and used fifth wheels, travel trailers, toys. We're sure you'll find something you love at
Cars, jobs, a whole new level of freedom. It's what being a teen is all about. But before they fly off, you want to be sure they have the know-how to succeed, which is why there's free green teen banking service, the safe way for teens to learn how to manage money while you monitor their account. Free debit card, mobile banking, and the best way for teens to begin their financial freedom. Free green teen banking, only from Security First Bank.
And New Year starts here. Feel the difference at Rapid Chevrolet. I-90 exit 60. Shop, click, drive at rapidchevrolet.com.
Dale's Tire and Retreading has been providing quality brands of tires and excellent service to the Black Hills area for over 50 years. Dale's Tire sells tires, trucks, SUVs, agriculture, construction, and more. Dale's Tire has what you need when you need it and offers appointment times to get you in and out faster. See the experts at Dale's Tire and Retreading. 2 convenient locations in Rapid City, 691 Deadwood Avenue and 3200 Campbell Street. Dale's Tire and Retreading.
How would you like to in 2 hours instead of 2 visits? Hi, this is Dr. Eldon Rice with Rice Area Dental in Rapid City. Technology is changing, and at Rice Area Dental, we are keeping up by using the latest state-of-the-art equipment. We offer crowns in hours instead of days. No more temporaries, no more multiple visits, no messy dental sessions, just same-day restorations.
Call us at 342-RICE. That's 342-7423. Dr. Rice Area Dental on Canyon Lake Drive, the dentist that makes you smile.
26-11, Rapid City Stevens Raiders out in front of the Sturgis Scoopers at halftime, 26-11. Let's look in the scorebook here. The Raiders getting scoring from 5 players. Mason Archambault was 6 on 3 field goals. Cooper Bowman, 2 field goals for 4. Jacob Martin, a field goal and 3 for 4. No, 2 field goals and 3 for 4 from the free throw line. He has 7 to lead the Raiders. Will Moore with a field goal and 2 for 4 at the line. He's got 4. And Gib Elder, a field goal, 2 field goals, 1 for 2 at the free throw line. He's got 5. Sturgis Scoopers, just 2 players scoring. Taylor Eby with a field goal for 2. Dawson Geike, a 3-pointer, a 2-pointer, and 4 for 6 from the line. He's got 9. Raiders shot 6 for 10 from the free throw line. Geike and the Scoopers going to come in with a 4 and 6 free throw shooting percentage. From the floor, the Raiders knocking down 10 for 30 for 33% field goal shooting, 0 for 5 on three-pointers. For the Scoopers, their field goal percentage, a chilly 3 for 16, a 188 percentage. Three-pointers, 1 for 8 for a 125. Rebounds, Raiders with a total of 24 rebounds as they're winning the battle of the boards big time. 10 offensive, 14 defensive. Leading rebounder would be Cooper Bowman with 5. For the Scoopers, 12 rebounds, 1 offensive, 11 defensive. Leading rebounder for them would be Caleb Bates with 3, Ryan Garland with 3. Turnovers, 10 for the Sturgis Scoopers, 6 for the Stevens Raiders in the first half. That's the numbers on the scoreboard, 26-11. Second quarter about to start here at Carroll Higher Gymnasium. The teams are in their huddles here, talking it over. For the Scoopers, they've got to come out and get some offense going here right away. Let's see who's got the ball. It'll be Scoopers' ball, and they should run some sort of play that's just about guaranteed to get you a layup or something. If they can, get something going right away, get your head up. Right now, a few of the players got their head down a little bit. They were looking a little dejected in that first. You got to forget about your 7-0 record. You got to play one game at a time. Forget this, oh man, we're going to lose. No, don't go there. Don't go there at all. One game at a time, forget the record. Just deal with the team in front of you. Forget what's in the rearview mirror, man. 26-11. Learning underway. Scoopers with an EB on the left wing. Covered there by Jacob Martin. Out to the top. Garland fakes a 3. They go baseline right to Crane. Crane backs out. He tries the fall away 3. It's hit and out of there. He got robbed. Rebound Martin. Bounce pass ahead. That kicks up and goes to Krul on a turnover for the Raiders, number 7. So here come the Scoopers. Boy, they need a basket. Kroll at the top of the key. Eby, Garland, ball fake, dribble to the right side, and we got a foul on a screen, I think, here.
Scooper foul number 2, Caleb Bates.
Caleb Bates whistled for a blocking foul or something. Personal 1, team 1. 26-11. Raiders up by 15. Here's Archambault. Alley-oop, scoop, circus shot, left-hand layup for Archambault. He's got 8. 28-11, Raiders up by 17 with 7 minutes to go in the third. Kroll spots up for a long 3. That won't go. They just can't buy a basket here. Long rebound, deep corner. Jordan Lawrence picks it up for the Raiders. To Jacob Martin. Up court we go. Boys in white and blue. Lost the ball, comes back and picks it up. Top of the key, he'll hand it off to Archambault on the cross. Right point, wing. Hockey Cummings. Cooper Bowman, high right point. Bounce pass in the paint to Martin. Backdoor dish to Jordan Lawrence. He comes in, off the glass, won't go. And the rebound, Cooper Bowman steals it from Bates. Raiders get a new shot clock, and here's Archambault, and he's gonna get a charging foul. Archambault with a foul, it's his second. Went airborne, and down goes a super defender. Neither team, Archambault has a field goal, so it's 28-11. Raiders up by 17. Scoopers come down and again really need a basket. They just got to find something to build their confidence on. Garland, Eby, left point. Eby, Crane, out at the top. He'll hand it back to Geike. He'll give it to Bates. Bates, left point. Off to the left wing it goes. Geike, long 3. That's good! Fall away 3 for Geike. He's got 12. 28-14. Jacob Martin, left side trying to work his way in. Tough angle. He goes up and in from the baseline deep. Behind the backboard. Martin. He's got 9. 30-14 Raiders. 5:27 to go. And again, the rest of the Scooper team's got to find some offense here. Reach-in foul here. Hockey Cummings gets tangled up with Connor Crane. That's going to be personal number 2, 3. Team foul 1. Hockey Cummings will sit down. Crook Garland. Ryan Garland inbounds it. Right side Eby. Eby it through the lane. Dumps it left corner. Bates. Garland. Eby. Corner. Ball fake. Bates. Geike. Right point Eby. Eby behind the back dribble. Now goes Geike. He elevates for the jump shot. No good. Rebound Moore on the far side. 30-14. None of the other Scoopers are even taking a shot. They got to get into the offense. 30-14. Moore. Dribble drive under the basket. Throws it a point here. Left corner, Cooper Bowman. He'll shoot from there. No good. Rebound Moore. He puts it up. No good. Still tip-tapped around Moore again. Still battled around for it. Finally, Stabber comes up with it, and a reach-in foul called on the Raiders here for team foul 3. Who's going to get it? Who's that foul? Jordan Lawrence. Second personal, team 3. Yep. 4:20 to play in the third. 30-14. Raiders with the big lead. Up court. Geike 3 from the right point. 14 points out of 17. Can that be right? 15 out of 17. Moore drives left-hand layup. Will Moore. He's got 6. 3:51 to play. 32-17 Raiders. Stabber on the right side. Ryan Garland. Geike, left point Eby. Stabber takes the handoff from Eby. Now he hands it back to Geike. Geike starts a drive. He's fouled. Again, I'm not picking on these guys, just saying. You can see it if you're watching the game. The rest of the Scoopers aren't even really looking at the basket here. They got to be wanting to shoot the ball. Can't leave it all to Dawson. 32-17. He's got 15 of the Scoopers' 17 points. Somebody else got to step up. Geike, left side. Here's Geike. Drive. Up, and his shot is rejected by Moore and out of bounds. Block shot for Will Moore. Ball inbounded to Stabber. Eby. Eby drives. Eby goes to the hole. That won't go. Rebounded there by Martin. Raider basketball as Martin dribbles across the half line. Accelerates to the left side. He's going to the hole for 2 and 1. Turns on the Jets. Left-hand layup. Draws the foul. Connor Crane checks into the lineup here for Eby. The foul on number 24. Taylor Eby is first. Team 3. Jacob Martin, 3 for 4, 3 for 5, 4 for 5, excuse me. And he's got 12 points to lead the Raiders. 35-17. Raiders lead Scoopers. Stabber top of the key. Stabber, left point. This is Krull, right-hand layup, no good. And we'll have a foul here. Let's see if they put him on the free throw line. I think they do. Sophomore. Well, there you go. That's what they need to do. They need more people attacking the basket. Free throw good. Good-looking sophomore, 6'5".
Alex Weaver entering the game for the Raiders.
Alex Weaver will check in. Weaver, the receiver, checks in for Gib Elder. (35-18). Second shot does not draw iron. That's just catches the bottom of the net. Violation. Raider basketball. More inbounds to Connor King. Connor will come up court. Leaves it right side. Martin, NBA three! Way out there is Jacob Martin. Marty with 15 points. Here comes Dawson Geike. Ryan Garland, the sophomore, top of the key, back over to Kroll on the left point. Kroll wants to go to the hole. Attaboy. There you go. Payday. That's what you got to do. And a foul, Jacob Martin. Second, his free throw's up and good. 4 points, Jay Kroll, 38-21. Up court, Martin. About 25 feet away, he'll go, oh, here, long three-pointer, and that's good for Andrew Cottier. Another NBA three, way out there. Cottier drains one from the top of the key. Garland left point, 41-21, Raiders 20-point lead. With a minute 52 to go in the third. Pass to the right corner. Connor Crane. Crane going to try and get around more. Reverse layup. Oh, tried to slam it in, missed it all. On the far side, Stabber picks it up. And here is Garland with a fall-away jumper on the right side. No good. Rebound, Weaver. Martin to the left point, wanted to bounce it down to the baseline, and it missed everybody, and it's out of bounds. Timeout on the court. Minute 24 to go in the third. Raiders 41, Scoopers 21. I'm Brian Fisher on Kim Radio and on GoRaidersLive.com.
Customers say, I go to Tom because he's there for me. I have 7 vehicles on the road.
11,
and I know that if something goes on, he'll fix it. He'll fix it right the first time. And if we have an issue with a part, he'll stand behind it. I mean, if we had a part fail that he installed, he'd get the new part, install it again, and I'd only pay for it once. Needs work on their car, I say the only place I would go.
Pro Auto Care, 342-0857, 1891 Rand Road, Rapid City.
Each South Dakota farmer operates differently, and that means that ag insurance be as unique as every farmer in the field. Fisher Rounds and Associates gets to know you and your operation before we find a policy. That way, we can make sure you have the coverage you need. Contact Fisher Rounds and Associates and see what it means to have us at your service. Fisher Rounds and Associates, serving South Dakota farmers with offices in Mitchell, Watertown, Sioux Falls, and Rapid City.
41-21, Stevens Raiders leading the Sturgis Scoopers. At a minute 24 to go in the third. Raider basketball in the front court. Oh, excuse me, Sturgis Scoopers ball in the back court. Okay. It's all good. Stabber to inbound. Bounce pass, Garland in the back court. We'll go back to Stabber, covered by Connor King. Into the front court he goes. And now it's Dawson Geike, covered by Cooper, Bowman. Stabber, Kroll, and Geike. Geike to the left side. Pull up, blocked from behind by Moore. The first time, cleanly, comes right back to Geike. Second shot, Geike, fouled. Dawson Geike to the line to shoot two. Cooper Bowman whistled for the foul. And for Cooper, that's going to be personal number 2 and team 7. Dawson Geike, 4 for 6 from the free throw line. Free throw's good. Dawson is a 6-foot junior. He's a good ball player. He'd start for anybody. 41-22, Raiders. Geiky's second shot, nothing but net. He is 6 for 4. He's leading them in scoring with 15, 17 points. 49 seconds to go in the third. Raiders 41, Scoopers 23. Connor King on the right point. Dribbles around to the point, goes all the way around the horn, then hands it off to Mason Archambault on the left point. Mason backing into the paint. Turnaround jumper just inside the free throw line, won't go. And the rebound knocked around, and Cottier comes up with a loose ball. Bowman for 3 from the wing. No, that won't go. Long rebound to Bowman. He'll hand it off to Cottier. He spots up for 3. No good. Rebound Stabber on the far side finally for the Scoopers. 19 seconds to go in the third as they bring it up court. Garland on the right point. Now Geiky, way out high on the point. Geiky trying to find some room. Kicks it off to the right side. That's blocked by Archambault. Here comes Archambault. Throws one up, no good. Bowman tries to tip it up and in, and the horn will sound as Garland gathers in the loose basketball. After 3 quarters of play, Rapid...
Cars, jobs, a whole new level of freedom. It's what being a teen is all about. But before they fly off, you want to be sure they have the know-how to succeed, which is why there's free green teen banking service, the safe way for teens to learn how to manage money while you monitor their account. Free debit card, mobile banking, and the best way for teens to begin their financial freedom. Free green teen banking, only from Security First Bank.
Call me, Tom Berger, your Bureau agent in Rapid City, at 348-3470.
Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company. Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company.
41-23, Stevens Raiders leading the Sturgis Scoopers as we head to the fourth quarter. For the Raiders, Will Moore, Mason Archambault, Jacob Martin, Cooper Bowman, and Connor King. For the Scoopers, Ryan Garland, Eby, Crane. Whoops, knocked out of bounds by Eby. Connor Crane, Taylor Eby, Ryan Garland, Dawson, Geiky, and who's number 5? Jay Kroll, 6'5" sophomore. Ball inbounded to Martin. Round to the right point, it goes to Bowman. Bowman to Archambault, left point, and a hand check foul there as he drove around Eby, I believe Eby. Yep, Taylor gets whistled for the foul. That's team foul 4 for the Scoopers. 7:40 to go in the ball game. Raiders up 41-23 as Mason Archambault takes the inbound. Hands it off to Connor King. He hands it off on the crossover to Cooper Bowman. Now to the left. He'll reverse and go to the right. He'll hand it off there to Martin. Free throw line, Martin, alley-oop, nope. And a foul call there as he gets tangled up with Ryan Garland. I believe it'll be a 2-shot foul. Ryan Garland picks up his second personal foul. And that is team foul 5. 2 shots for Martin. He is 4 for 5. 5 for 6. As he knocks down that one, 42-23. The free throw here, and he puts the Raiders back up by 20. And he does. Let's see. 11, 12, 15, 17 points. Jacob Martin. 43-23. Geiky for 3, top of the key. No good. Rebound, Jacob Martin. Martin runs the floor up across the half line to the top of the key. Slides by Eby, right-hand layup, and 1. The Jacob Martin Show. 45-23.
Scooper foul, number 24, Taylor. Third personal, 16 foul.
No basket? What are we doing here? No official to the... Oh, how does he shoot 2? Wait a minute. How can he shoot 2? How's he shoot 2 if the basket's no good? I don't get that. It's team foul 6. Okay, wave off the field goal. I don't know what that's about. That's... Colin McCampbell is not protesting from the Scooper bench. So free throw is good. Free throw is good again. 19 points for Martin, 45-23. I don't know what that was about. There's team foul 6. So that's not a... You don't shoot... I don't know what that... Shot up, no good on the spin by Connor Crane, and he finally gets into the offense a little bit. He hasn't had many touches. Connor Crane to the free throw line. No points. Here's opportunity to shoot 2 here. Free throw's good, and finally Connor Crane gets in the scorebook. Cooper Bowman picked up his 3rd, and team foul 8. Andrew Cottier in, Connor King out, Cooper Bowman out, and Jordan Lawrence back in for the Raiders. And a pair of free throws for Connor Crane. 45-25. Wilmore on the right point. Left side, here's Archambault up and off the glass for 2. Garland fell down and he drove around him. That's 10 points for Archambault. 47-25 Raiders, 6.5 to go. Geike. Shot left wing, no good. Rebound is Cottier. Or Codier. Not sure. I have to ask Andrew sometime. Cottier? Tomato? 47-25, 6:18 to play. Here's Will Moore on the right point. Moore out to the top to Mason Archambault. Archambault gets a screen from Lawrence at the top, drives around that, kicks it off left point. There's Martin for 3. Yep, he settles her in there. 22 points. Jacob Martin having a big game. 50-25, Raiders double up the score. 5:52 to go. Dribble drive left side. Eby tries one off the glass, no good. Cottier gets way up and gets it. Here's Cottier, splits the D, and Cottier with a circus shot, no good. Archambault tries the dunk. It comes out to the top to Moore, and he hits from the free throw circle. And a timeout called here by the Raiders with 5:36 to go as they blow her open at 52-25. We'll be back to Carroll Tire Gym on GoRaidersLive.com, video audio on the internet through the facilities of Kim Radio, 106.7 FM, talk that matters.
Backyard. Make your pool and the night sky your high-definition television. Stop by Dakota Discount Fees today and take a look at our wide variety of new and used fifth wheels, travel trailers, haulers, and more. We're sure you'll find something you love at a price you can afford. We take pride in our integrity and service long after the day. Why pay more for good memories when you can buy a comfortable, low-pressure, locally owned and operated RV dealer? At Dakota Discount RV, you can make your dreams come true at an affordable price.
3330 East Mall Drive, Rapid City.
Kick off the new year with a new truck from Rapid Chevrolet. Lots of new, used, and certified trucks to choose from, starting as low as $6,983. This week's deals. 2011 was traded from our customers in Faith, South Dakota. It has been well cared for, priced at $12,983. Silverado was traded from our customers in Piedmont, South Dakota. It's only a one-owner vehicle, priced only at $19,983. Your new and new year starts here. Feel the difference. Rapid Chevrolet, I-90 exit 60, or shop, click, drive at rapidchevrolet.com.
5:36 to play, fourth quarter. Raiders pulling away. See you, Paul. Happy New Year, man. That was me that honked at you this morning. Yeah, the dirty white vehicle. 52-25, 5:30 to go. Scoopers bring in some new personnel here. Let's see. I got to Find him in the lineup. Meanwhile, Eby. Garland, free throw circle. His shot won't go. He's snake bit tonight. He can't find a basket. Rebound Moore, gives it to King. King down the right side in the front court, picked up there by Garland. Out to the top. To Moore on the right point. Goes to Jacob Lawrence. The big boy going to drive in. Lost the dribble and out of bounds off his thigh. And out of bounds for a turnover. Let's see. Who's the new scooper in the lineup here? Where'd you go? Going to inbound the ball. Gavin West. I think, yes. Number 32. Sophomore. And he's a 6'2 sophomore. Underneath to West. He lost the ball off his foot. Out of bounds it goes. 4:48 to go. 52-25. Up court King. Right side Cottier out on the wing. Baseline right. That's Lawrence. One-hand turnaround off the glass. Nice job, big fella. First basket of the night for Jordan Lawrence. He's a wide body. You don't get around him too easily. 6'3 senior. But boy, he goes about 245 pounds, I'll bet you. He's solid as a rock. Garland tries for three. Won't go. Connor King boards it for the Raiders. Connor up court here. To the half line. And left, right, then over to the right side, Hockey Cummings. They go to Jordan Lawrence, wing right side. Gib Elder to the right corner. He goes back inside to Lawrence. Here's Lawrence with a reverse layup. Sneaky. 56-25 Raiders. 3:52 to go. They're on their way to another win. Geike's drive no good. And the rebound out of bounds. And it'll stay with the Scoopers. Number 11, I think that's Trenton Lopez. Lopez checks in for the Raiders, number 11, 5'10 junior. Jay Kroll takes the inbound pass on the right baseline, wing. And out to the top, picked out by Hockey Cummings. Cummings to the left side. They're going to be a foul before the basket. Oh, no, they're going to count it. Wow. Oh. I think they counted it. Yep, they counted the basket. Hockey gets it, I guess, on the... Dawson Geike going to sit down here. Free throw up, no good. 58-25. The Raiders lead the Scoopas. Here's Stabber. Starts a drive. Turned there by Lopez. Shot baseline won't go. And a cold shooting night for the Scoopers. Rebound on the far side, Cottier. Ghost Bear going to check in here. Inside, Cottier lost it. Down he goes. Lopez picks up the loose ball on the wing. He's going to spot up and shoot for three. Nope. Hanging on the rim. Won't go. Gib Elder rebound. Gib Elder puts it back up and in. (60-25). Garland on the left point with it for the Scoopers with 2:40 to go. And a three-point try. That's from the left point. That's good for Jay Kroll. That'll give him 7 points. 60-28 Raiders. Cottier fakes the three from way out there. Now goes Elder at the top of the key. Right side. They go underneath to Jordan Lawrence. Couldn't quite get to it. Several substitutions coming in here. Dakota Ghost Bear is in. Who else is in here? 30. Josh Schumacher. Dakota Ghost Bear, jump shot left baseline, no good. And a rebound foul here on the Raiders. And we're going to go to the other end. Team foul 9. So it'll be 1-1. Stabber. Let's see, who else got in the lineup here? Number 4. Isaiah Richards. Well, they reverse it and they give Stabber the foul. So Trenton Lopez is going to go to the line. He's going to shoot 1-1 on team foul 8. That was quite a change. It went all the way down to the other end. Shot up, no good. Rebound is taken here by West. Outlet pass, Stabber. Stabber, front court. Through the lane, Stabber goes to the hole, and in he goes. Nice drive there by Stabber for the underhand lay-in. First basket night for Cedric. 60-30 and 1. He got fouled. Foul on Lopez, his first. Team 9. Free throw's good. 60-31. 2 minutes to go in the ball game. Up court, here comes Richards. Left point. Corner, Dakota Ghostbear for 3. Nope, won't go. Back off to Dakota Ghostbear. Pass in the paint there, looking for Richards. Missed him. Turnover Raiders. Long shot, top of the key. Stabber, I believe, no good. Here is Grayson Nelson. Hands it off in the deep corner here. And a foul called here as they shovel it under to Jarrett Keffler. Jarrett reports to the free throw line. Lopez picks up his second, and it's team foul 10. So it'll be a 2-shot foul. Free throw here. Keffler sets, shoots, scores. Who dis? 33 is Carter Neslin, 6'4" junior. Shot up, that won't go. Rebound, Neslin. Had it, lost it. West with it. West up and in and count it. Gavin West. Hanging around, picks it up, puts it in, draws the foul. Schumacher. Foul. Hits the rim and hops up and in. And down, up and down. Dakota Ghostbear right side. Here's Ghostbear, goes up and scores the right hand layup. Dakota going hard to the hole. 3-point try from the top, no good there. Long rebound is run down here by the Scoopers. Nelson, Grayson Nelson gets handcuffed. He's going to go to the line and shoot too. (62-35), 1:02 to play. Here's Grayson Nelson. That's good. Grayson, big three-pointer late in the game yesterday. 62-36 now, Raiders, with 1:02 to go. The Scoopers' win streak's going to stop at 7. They're going to be 7-1 after this game. Into the corner. Ball out of bounds. Scooper basketball. Alec Keffler in the lineup for the Scoopers as well out there. And 31, who's this? Joel Fleming. Grayson Nelson on the right side. He gets it. He hands it back. Joel Fleming wants 3. That's short. Rebound Schumacher. 38 seconds to go. Here comes Schu. Back door he goes. Nestrom, he goes up. No good. Carter Neslin got hacked.
Scooper foul number 22, Jarrett Keffler. First person, 19th foul. Carter Neslin at the line.
Carter Neslin shooting 2. Nope. Ain't going to go. Try her again there, Carter. 34 seconds to go. 62-36. Raiders going to roll on to the win. That won't go either. And a rebound and a foul here. No? Free throw violation. Free throw line violation. That's what it is. Grayson Nelson will bring it up court. Top of the key. Inside, outside, three. Here's a three-point shot from the wing, no good. Grayson Nelson for three. It's in, it's out. Battle for the rebound. Here's Nelson again. Drives in, and he got fouled. 10 seconds to go, and Grayson Nelson checks in at the free throw line to shoot two.
Second person.
$10.9 to go. Here's junior guard Grayson Nelson. Free throw's good. 2 for 3 is Grayson. 5'8" junior guard. The second shot. Nope. Rebound Dakota. Go spare. Dakota, hurry up. Under 10 seconds to go as Dakota comes up court. Pass it off to Schumacher on the left point. And they're going to just let the clock run out. And the final score is going to be Rapid City Stevens 62 and Sturgis Scoopers 37. We'll be back with the post-game wrap-up coming up next on GoRaidersLive.com.